find out about how our audio sounds momentarily.
It looks like it's fine.
Been so long since we've streamed for your internet.
Hi, Jimmy Jam. Hi, Jogger.
Yeah, we gotta listen to disco.
Hi, Jet Surgeon.
I'll
yeah.
set that up in a minute.
Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. I'm tired.
I was feeling a little down and tired earlier too when the sun went down, and so that's why I requested that, because I wanted a little more of a
We had
pretty vibe.
We had you want a vibe?
No, please don't.
vibe.
Oh God, you have no idea how No, it just got out of my head today.
Did I tell you
And you
that?
put it back, and
I didn't even tell you that, like, right before Monday Night
don't do it,
League,
don't do
I
it.
tried to make a TikTok joke to somebody that doesn't watch TikTok, and they didn't know what I was talking about because it was a Turtles table. It was broken, and I went, "Oh no, the table, it's broken!" And they didn't get it, and then I felt really stupid.
That vibe thing is now. I've got 3 more days. 3 more days of vibe for me now. Thanks. Can't help
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you don't see it on TikTok every day. Like, that's...
I
see
don't
it all
watch
the time.
TikTok every day, so.
Oh, well, then you're
Weird
doing
world
it
you're
wrong! You're doing it
I
wrong!
just wait for you to send me the things to watch, and then.
TikTok is your new job!
No, it's not.
You
Unfortunately.
can make my beer.
I'm just kidding. So, we haven't streamed since the dreaded day that we lost my boy.
Yeah. And we
We're
were gonna
all
do
set up
this.
and ready to go and do this.
We were gonna do golf putt
We were
shaker.
gonna
Very
have putt
sad.
shake. So, this is in honor
Hey, Jay Slap
of the
Save.
boy.
How's it going?
In honor of the boy. Hey guys.
Yeah, I guess it was last Thursday.
Yeah.
No, last
Sunday.
No, it was a
Sunday.
Sunday. It was
Last
Sunday.
Sunday we lost.
2 Sundays
We
ago.
lost little man.
2 Sundays ago. But yes.
R.I.P.
Because then we were coming back from the expo
He
and we were
was the
tired.
boy. He was the cute boy.
I miss him a lot. I'm like on the verge of tears every second.
Let's not talk. I mean, we can talk about him, and it's okay to be sad. I guess it's more important to remember the little man.
He was a very big part of the stream, and
Yeah.
I will miss him dearly. And I do miss him every day. But
Well, that was a good
we're
first
here to
ball.
play pinball.
Uh,
That's all right.
We're gonna play some.
What is
Look at my sweet golf shirt too.
you gotta go more to the.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The right.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's
And
got
you see,
putters.
she's got putters on it.
Wait, it's got putters, and then it's got a little bag of like a little bucket
Bucket of balls.
I want to
And
show
then I
my
think there's
shirt
something on the
too.
back too, right?
Jane also has a good shirt on. She's wiggling around.
The little
I got the
thank
new
you for your
shirt.
nudge.
It's so good. Play pinball
Jay
every
Slap
day.
Save. How was Expo? We could talk.
What's
Yeah,
the
there's a
second,
lot
Jane?
of things we can talk about with Expo.
Mm-hmm.
We can go crazy on talking
First
about
and
Expo.
foremost, throw a congrats over to
Thank you, Jogger.
this one for getting second place
Thank
in the
you, second
women's.
place.
That one for getting third. I sort of should have been, but I mean I still got 12
Yeah.
out of 60 women.
What did
That's
you,
pretty
and you
good.
did pretty good in Maine, right? You got like.
I got qualified into A division, which that's the first time that's ever happened.
How did you feel when that happened, Rebecca?
Well, be honest. Let me be honest with you, Jane. I wasn't 100% happy with it because I was at the very bottom of A, and I wanted to rather be at the very top of B so I could win some money. Because the peeps in A, I'm not winning no money against like Escher and Dalton and like Los. I mean, no. Come on. I'm realistic, but I could maybe win some B money.
I could have maybe won some B, and I was at the top of B, but then I shut the bed.
Yes, Swizzle. It
I
required
shut that
it
stupid bed.
taking off the sunglasses,
Sucked.
obviously.
Anna was at the very top of the B.
Yeah, but then I
Rebecca did a
sucked.
little too well and found herself.
But luckily, I
up in the A.
redeemed myself and won money in the
Yes.
Okay, it's my turn.
We got some cash.
Sunglasses off.
Bills,
Yes.
you know.
We also played in a Battle of the
Across
Bells,
a
which is
little
super fun, which apparently was already a really good payout, and then Deadfoot threw a bunch of money at it too. So shout out to Sammy and the Carolina crew, because I think there was some South Carolina kids in there. Sammy, I believe, is from North Carolina. Shout out to them. I won like $1,000.
Yeah.
Like huge deal.
And she won the Battle of the Bells last year. Remember that?
Virtual Battle of the Bells.
Yes.
She won the virtual Battle of the Bells. I did not know that. That's awesome. I don't remember.
I don't remember that format at all. What was the deal with that? Was it like
We did an online stream.
right? But so you
I don't
remember? We just blocked out the pandemic, of course.
Jay Slab's like, I did play Jack's New Jurassic, and I had Jack looking over my shoulder while I was playing it. It's super fun. It is very, like, I only got to play it a couple times because there was always a line. Like, there was always somebody playing it. There was always somebody ready to play it. I got to play a little bit of it with Wason standing next to me, and I was just chatting up.
He knows all the things.
But I was mostly just chatting with him about, like, the design process, you know, and then Jack hung out with us while we were playing it for a minute. But it's super fun. Like, if you are in the market for a new pinball machine and you're like, oh, the prices of the pros are a little high, I don't think you're skimping on a really good, fun game to get for your home.
Does it
But
have
you also like the Star Wars home.
I love the Star Wars home. I think it's super fun.
I did have fun playing that.
It is super fun, and it's like the
I didn't like it.
the design of the home pins are they're meant to be something that you can step up to and just kind of play and sort of riff on for a while. You don't have to like know strategy because it's kind of it's intuitive. It's almost like playing like an earlier Williams game when there was some rules, but it's not like
Except for without the
insanely deep. If you get to the wizard mode in ball 1, you're a really good player, but it doesn't mean it's not fun.
That's, so for me, okay, well, I obviously am going to complain about everything right now. That's just
Sit down.
what's going to
Sit
happen.
down and complain. Tell us your complaints. This is your stream. You can complain about whatever you want.
Do tell.
Just the home editions are fine. Whatever, I want to play
They're
them.
fine.
I'll play them and they're great. It's pinball. It's a full-size fucking pinball machine. I
Right.
love it.
Right.
The one thing that I don't love about it is the fucking teeny screen.
The screen
The
is
little-
tiny.
Basically a phone.
I would have
It looks like a Nokia.
I would prefer a D&D screen, to be
Yeah.
honest. 100%, if you're going to go with a small screen, I would prefer like an old school DMD instead.
I bet that's way more expensive even to
'Cause
make
they have
that.
I'm
to
sure
do
it's more
more-
expensive,
yeah,
and
they
it's
have to do
easier
more
for them
art
to
for it.
code the
That's
smaller
why.
screen.
I was
The
just gonna
screen
say,
is tiny.
Does anybody even know
It is
how to make animations for DMDs anymore? You know,
Yes,
like,
they do.
who?
Well,
I mean,
they
Kiss
have
didn't come
software
out
that'll
that
do it.
long ago.
Yeah, like I mean, they're still making DMD animations for like the remakes and shit.
I guess like 6 years ago or something. I don't know.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, that tiny
Well,
screen
I don't
costs
know.
like nothing.
So wait. If anybody in chat knows, what are the screen? Because I thought that the Cactus Canyon and all the Chicago Gaming, those aren't DMDs. I think they're LEDs to look like DMDs.
LCDs?
LCDs,
yeah, not LED. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
I think they're no. I said it wrong. But I
Wait,
think that they're.
What do you think are LEDs that look like DMDs?
They're
I'm sorry.
LCDs.
I think that the Chicago Gaming remakes
Oh.
are LCD screens to look like DMDs.
They're color DMDs.
No, they're color DMDs. They're not LCD. They're not.
I don't think they're LCDs.
No. I don't either, but I don't have one, so I don't know.
Aw,
Thank
second
you, Clyde
place.
Freely. The framing of this template, I agree, is awesome. Doesn't it just make you happy? In this community,
sun's
it's
not
supposed
happy.
to get like.
The sun is freaking out
The
because
sun
it's
went down
hot
at like
and
5 p.m. today.
The sun
so
knows what we're about to get into.
Yeah.
Last time we did
Well,
this, Anna was in Disney World, I believe, is when this happened.
Disneyland.
So she was having her own fun, and I think she popped into chat for like a minute to say that you saw
Oh my god, Rise of the
Taika
Resistance.
Waititi.
Oh, I did see
Taika,
Taika.
yeah.
I saw Taika Waititi
at Disney World or Disneyland.
in a California
Disneyland
adventure.
is very different.
actually.
Disneyland, not Disney World.
It is different.
Becca's
It's
layout string
different.
animations are better
It's
than
different.
are better than string animations. Wow.
But
Nice one, Andy.
she has not experienced what I set up as a golf.
No.
It's hard.
I don't know who.
No.
If I'm sure some of you were here last time to see. Like we definitely got a lot better by the end.
We did.
And
we
I just
did. And
realized
there
I
might
don't
be some
remember
adjustments that need to be made because
any
I
of it.
honestly haven't looked at it. Are you? You're playing too.
We haven't started yet, but
We're just doing a practice game. Game for the complaint.
I am.
I have more complaining we can do
Go.
about.
Thanks, second
Well, I mean, Expo. Let's talk about the better.
Wait till you see what I do for Godzilla.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But I want to talk more about Expo. Let's talk more about Expo because it was.
Let's talk about
There was a
Expo.
lot that was like.
For sure. It's never long enough for me. I understand why, but when you play in any of the tournaments, I feel like I miss out on so much of the vendor hall because the vendor hall does not open until the tournament starts and closes way before the tournament stops.
Yep.
And so if you're playing in any kind of tournament setting, you
Barely.
miss 90% of anything that's happening in the
I
vendor
didn't
hall.
set foot in the vendor hall until our thing at noon on Saturday.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was my first time even going
Yeah.
in there.
And I also know some people that were only able to go Thursday night, and they showed up on Thursday, and none of the Cactus Canyons were set up. Half of the show hadn't been set up
Yeah.
yet, so they only got to experience like a little bit of what was happening in the vendor hall.
So to
So
that-
they got to miss out on some of the stuff because they could only go the one day,
As
which
you
I
were
don't
talking
really
about
know
playing Jack's
how I
game,
feel about that.
I just realized I didn't play a single new game. I didn't play a single thing there that I'd never played before.
I mean, you hadn't really played GNR that much, but you had played
I
it.
played it out in Ontario.
The other,
Did you play Cactus Jack? You didn't play
No, I
Cactus
didn't
Jack?
play
I didn't get to play Cactus
I
Cactus
played that
Canyon.
one at least.
I
Or
didn't get to play
Cactus
Cactus Canyon.
Sorry, I keep on calling Cactus Jack.
Well, that one's a very different.
I know.
There's one for sale in Wisconsin.
They're
I know.
selling it.
I know.
He's selling it. It's for sale, which I don't hate. I mean,
You should
District
buy
80
it.
District 82 is fantastic.
I hate it. I hate that game.
I figured it out. Now I can hit that ramp over and over
Okay,
again.
well.
But it's not going to be missed, I don't think.
That's why I don't do the main tournament. I just do
That's
the
why
classics.
you do the classics. I mean, and
That's right, that's
I
the difference.
I do the
understand.
opposite
I understand that, and I don't envy being in that position of trying to pack it all in. I feel like a lot of shows are that way. I feel like Pinburg is that way as well. You're there for the tournament.
But
But-
pinball is the so it's like there's not like a whole
Right.
and you walk through the
Not to mention, it usually
It doesn't
like you're
close.
able to kind of play some of the games as it gets tighter in, and
yeah.
the other thing that I was disappointed in, and I'm sorry that we're like ragging on that. We'll talk
I
about
love
the things that
ragging.
we love.
Well, we also love
We had a great time.
No spooky. Not one fucking spooky presence at all. At all. Not zero. Not one spooky game anywhere. Not even an old spooky game.
There's a lot of politics in pinball and it kind of
I know,
it's
and I
stupid.
know it's some dumb rivalry bullshit. I don't know. It's stupid. I think it's
Frisco,
stupid.
it was cool meeting you too.
Hi, Frisco.
So
No spooky dragger. There was not one spooky game anywhere
so MGC
on the
is
premises.
getting set up right now.
Right, and if there's
Yes.
no spooky at MGC,
That would
I
be
mean,
insane.
Here's the thing, it's just
Maybe we should go on
pinball
Saturday.
people are twitchy. They're twitchy, and if you don't show up to a major event, people get weird about it. I don't care the politics. It's business. You know what? If you don't get along with, if there's some dumb internal fight, I don't even know if I put credence in
It's
this
my
like
turn, isn't it?
weird,
I'm sorry.
stern, spooky rivalry bullshit.
I mean, look.
But yeah, you know, Chicago Expo is right in the backyard. Right in the backyard. Hey, R. Schultz!
Yo, yeah, we heard about this Halloween
That
game
was
in
sweet.
a private room, but
We didn't get the nerve to ask to get in there.
I don't think we had time even.
Well, yeah.
We were not invited. We weren't invited to this private machine. I want to be invited! But honestly, you know, I feel like there's a large hurdle to get over. Like, okay, you go on location, you're gonna see a Stern game on location. Most likely. You will see a Stern game to play in a bar. If you're lucky, you will get a Jersey Jack at a location. When you look at all the locations in Chicago, which is this is the birthplace of pinball. It is a major pinball town. You have 90%, if you're going to see a new game, 99% is going to be a Stern game. You will see maybe a handful of Jersey Jacks on location. You do not see Spookies on
So
location
did
at
you
all.
hear any
Almost
reasoning as to why we didn't get Halloween on Halloween? Like,
Exactly!
What is it?
We
Yeah.
totally even breezed over the fact that how could you not bring a Halloween game to a show that is on Halloween? What the fuck? With a costume contest? Come on!
do you think
Spooky!
it was like not
Don't
ready?
make us like worry that you're not doing things right, that things aren't gonna be good. You know what I mean? Because I get nervous. We have been told as pinball people, oh, you're gonna get this great thing. We're gonna do this great thing. And there's just so many companies that don't deliver. And when they don't show up and there's no word, I get nervous. I get nervous. It was in a new location this year.
Yes.
The expo. Different vibe.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely
slightly different vibe.
I definitely
So it was a lot of people's
the
first
game-driven
time.
vibe of the old location.
100%. That creepy, like, dark, like...
It's like
I
a
loved
banquet
it.
hall
Perfect.
room in a hotel that they turn off all the lights and it was all
Yeah.
just pinball machines
Turning
and
off
it
lights
was the
is
perfect
key.
vibe. This
The
was
lighting
more like
at
if
this place
Pinburg happened at 2 a.m. and all the lights were on and
Yeah.
you're just like, ooh.
Too much bright, awful fluorescent crap.
What?
Yeah, it was not enjoyable to just be in that space. The carpet and the, like, setup in the vendor hall would helped a little bit.
Wait,
for
they've
sure.
never come to Expo? Chet Surgeon, that might be true. I don't know.
I feel like
I
I've
don't
seen
remember.
spooky games there before. I feel like there was a little bit, and maybe it is just me not being able to spend as much. Fucking shit. Me not to spend as much time in the vendor section.
Halloween
Because-
is not very much ready for anything other than looking at and feeling shots. See, that's what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't think they want to let everybody play test that code maybe yet. That
Yeah.
people who,
Well, I
people
mean,
who haven't committed to
American
buying it
had
maybe
Vahalia
didn't want.
there,
Did you
and I
see
heard
Carl's
that thing
stream?
got
I didn't know.
beat to shit.
Carl's stream very much highlighted much of the bugs in the thing, and hopefully it helped their coders, because, like, it was all laid out right there.
I mean, that's the reality of. Apparently, making pinball machines is hard, you guys.
Well, aren't they using the P-Rock system now, or something?
I don't know.
Which I don't know is
They,
meant for...
American had a pretty good setup. They had like a row of Hot Wheels. They had a row of Legends, which I didn't get to play
I
because
didn't
there was
get to
always
play.
somebody on
Too many
there.
about
people,
that one.
yeah.
And then a couple of Houdinis sprinkled in there, a couple of Oktoberfests.
I want to go to MGC now. What
I'm gonna go.
You are on Saturday? You need to give me a ride?
You want to go?
What time?
I don't know.
You're not staying the night.
No, it
Okay.
would just be for the day.
I don't think
Just to
I've...
kind of like check it out.
Yeah, that's all I want to do is see it.
We're also gonna maybe go see Dune this weekend. I guess it's Saturday night.
Okay, well I can go by myself if that's what's your plan. I just
No, I want to
invited
go.
myself to your
No, I want to go to MGC.
I would prefer
100%.
you not.
We talked about taking a
yourself
day
out on
trip.
Pinball so that you could go to a different state.
I
and not
don't
burn
know if
yourself
I want
out
to go
and
next
burn yourself
weekend.
out.
I'm already
That
pretty
was-
burnt
Then
out.
why would you continue to burn yourself?
Because I feel like a day trip to Milwaukee is way different than like a
You'd rather-
3-hour trip to.
Hey Warlock, how you
Minneapolis.
doing? You'd rather have a company not show up rather than have that CC seminar. I mean, well, I also didn't know if they were actually going to have Cactus Canyon there.
Yeah.
Because Thursday, I'm telling you, their setup on Thursday was just the current games, and then it was like coming soon, Cactus Canyon, and I was just like, you're not fucking serious with this fucking 3-game bullshit that you brought in a little pinwheel. And then the next day, they brought like 5 Cactus Canyons.
Yeah.
Which I felt bad for, my sister was only able to go Thursday night, and she missed them. Jersey Jack's setup was pretty decent. Had all the overhead cameras. I had not really gotten a chance to play Guns N' Roses until this weekend. It's a lot, but all Jersey Jack games are a lot.
Yes.
I think it's a good game to have in your house because I feel like there's
You learn,
so
yeah,
many
there's-
things involved with it. It's
Yeah.
like the kitchen sink. of
And if you
pinball.
like fucking Guns N' Roses, then yeah.
True.
Like, I'm not
I mean-
a huge Guns N' Roses fan.
I like Guns N' Roses. I know why Fat Axel was chosen, but I still think that like
I mean,
interspersing,
Fat Axel.
well, just like ugly old Axel.
Yeah, that's rude.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's for the old guys. The old guys. I would like a little bit more of like through the years, like videos and stuff.
You want more retro crap.
I do. I like.
Yeah,
retro
and that's
crap.
why I liked Godzilla so much, is they put so much retro shit in there. That's awesome. But Halloween did a great job with their art.
Did
I
not
love
get
the
it?
art in Halloween.
Oh my god.
The animation.
I've only
is
seen
the
it
thing.
on. I haven't seen it in person.
No
so.
grace period on that jackpot.
I want 80s Axel. That's right. The Mizzle. The Mitzel knows. Gina Leo kind of sucks though. It's why there's so many multi-balls in the best light. It has a shit ton of multi-balls. I kept stumbling upon multi-balls. Like, what the fuck is this one? Amp? No. Now it's lights? Pyro?
Oh my
Crowd?
gosh, yeah.
What the fuck? There was like so many multi-balls.
Yeah.
Just get one and just try to get more.
But I didn't feel like it was
I don't even know how
like,
it happens.
Yeah,
some
I
of
don't
them
either.
were skill-based, but I mostly got them just like on accident. And then when I started trying, it was the worst.
Oh yeah, you can't try. You just have to let it happen.
But that doesn't feel to me
That's not
like a
simple.
game that I want to
Really,
play.
you don't know.
If I'm just like, oh, I'm playing against somebody that doesn't know what they're doing and they do better than me because they don't know what they're doing.
Remember how we were playing and then
Weird.
suddenly you're just like, don't drain and hit this thing after the thing and you're gonna get like more points than you've ever seen. And I did. And then the same thing happened in the women's tournament. Stephanie Gaida got 6 million point applause jackpot in like a
Yeah.
10 million point game. Mind you, I think the highest qualifying score in that game was somewhere around 3 million points.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
cheated
She got-
it in
There's
Friends
definitely some
before she
score weirdness
What did
with
you get?
that.
I only got 4 million. I got 4
6
million.
million
There's
points for
for
some
one
score weirdness
shot.
with that.
That's pretty unbalanced.
Dragger, I love Godzilla. I think Godzilla's super fun.
Oh, I love it.
It's
I love
super fun.
I want one.
It's
The
definitely
premium-
designed. You can tell it's not designed
It's
to
addictive.
stop and control. Like you are encouraged to just keep the
Looping
ball
those
moving
ramps
and
is
looping
so
them.
much fun, and getting the upper loop shot. And,
Yeah.
I mean, you can control it. That's the cool thing too. It's not like it's one of those ones that just.
But it's not like a trap and like I'm gonna hit this. It's not like
I
the
would
Game of
disagree.
Thrones.
Well, sure, yes. It definitely lends itself to the flow a little bit.
Yes, it is.
But so, I mean,
a
all of
flowy
these
motherfucker.
games are kind of like that. So.
We are trying to get a Godzilla stream very soon. It has arrived at Dead Flip. I've asked him, but I didn't hear back
Thank you,
from him. But I sent him
Ball.
a text really late, so
Yeah, we're gonna try to play there.
I can ask him again.
We're gonna be traveling to
Just
some
got
new
it.
locations, so I know. But he's streamed it like 2 nights in a row, at least.
Yeah, the Devious, no Spooky at Expo. And okay, so somebody in the chat said that Spooky never comes to Expo. I don't remember that. But I do remember Spooky's presence being much larger at MGC.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to MGC and be like, wow, I could play like an Alice Cooper. But I recall at Expo, most other it is always the Stern show. But there was always a presence. Like, even, like, I remember one of the years, like, I think it was when, like, maybe when, like, Hobbit came out. It was a couple of years ago. Jersey Jack, and they had, like, 2 games there. And there was just a line of people waiting to play it. Like 8 people deep just waiting to play these
Speaking of
games.
Jersey Jack, yeah, big score weirdness vibes from Hot Wheels. I absolutely agree with that. I'll have one game that's 7 million points, and the next game will be 700 million. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What did I do? I don't really know. What
I mean,
did
as much shit as as people give Stern for not having complete code and everything, I feel like the way that they respond to player feedback and then just scoring and things, sometimes they're slower than they should be, but I feel like it's tested really well.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
and I don't hate the fact that JJP does it differently, right? Like, that's the point of variety. What's the point of having 2 different companies if you're gonna get the same products, right?
Right.
Just
wait.
You can bang that out.
Just
Oh,
wait.
Does it kick it out?
It'll kick it out eventually.
I know, but I'm in
Ow.
multi-ball and it won't.
Yeah. That's. Where's the other ball?
It's drained, but it doesn't.
Oh.
There you go.
You think JJP makes the best games? Is
there another-
Yeah, not everyone
There's
thinks
another
so. for
ball
sure.
out there somewhere.
But you should be excited about Godzilla because it is the most fun game I
both
played
great.
in a long time.
It was 3 balls. They both
The problem
drained
is I never
on the
get
third
sick of
one.
it now, and it's just like everybody always wants to play it.
Didn't notice it?
It happened to me at fucking what's it called? 2. District 32. They had to open the game during my multi-ball, and then I had to try to get Gimme Shelter with the glass off.
Oh, it's like because it won't stop this thing until.
Yeah, the magnet hold is, but you know, I don't know how to make the magnet hold less time. It's like literally physics, right? Like if the thing needs to be caught, it's gotta.
I'm gonna unplug that.
It's either gotta be a much stronger magnet.
I'm just like seeing if I can like kind
This is
of.
like
I'm just kind of impressed that the thing does work. That it like slows it all the way down to a stop before it releases it.
Let me turn off.
A request for the pinball callout impression.
Yeah, let's see.
wait. Let's okay.
No, hold this for a second.
Ooh. We'll let
Which
Rebecca
one?
do it.
Ooh, bitchin'.
Shelter.
Ooh, give me shelter.
Or seltzer, or ceviche, whatever they say.
give me shelter.
Give me some ceviche.
Ooh, bitchin'.
JJP games are expensive, but they are, and they're elaborate. They're beautiful pieces of, you know, game furniture. I do like them. I think actually Hot Wheels is probably the least,
Two.
you know, elaborate and pretty, but
Three.
it's the most fun one for me to play.
Oh my.
It's not JJP.
Oh yeah, that's American Pinball. Oh my bad. There's even more pinball companies than I realize now. Thank you, What the Cuss Man.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Alright. Well, she's been funny
my favorite
tonight,
American.
so we'll just have to watch out for it. But let's just start golfing, man.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. We've
Let's start
warmed up for a
golfing.
real long time.
Yeah, and you know,
Still haven't hit that jackpot shot.
we only do 9 holes, and they usually take a while.
They
so
do.
we'll just see. We're only doing 3 ball, and they're hard.
Should we move Hot Nudge Nights to Friday?
No,
I like Thirsty Thursdays.
Thursdays are great.
I know.
Why? You
I
would
just-
rather have Friday?
I
So
just
that-
have to
Oh,
work.
because you have to work.
So do I.
I know, but you don't seem to care.
Well, I do stay up late every single night and just deal with it. But
Here's
you
some
know.
ice.
I took a nap. I took a nap
ice in
at
there.
7 o'clock. So I woke up at 7.
I think it's alright.
I took a nap at 6 to 7.
Oh, wait.
Nobody got to play Valhalla. No, none of us did.
Wait, what?
Some people did though. It
Yeah.
was there.
How's that?
But
Little,
down.
yeah,
More?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
good.
Perfect.
Oh, can you still see
Perfection. Yes, you can
A
still
little
see
bit.
those things.
that? Okay. All right. Let's play some golf.
Let's play some
Let's
golf.
golf.
Hole
some
number
golfs.
1: get an extra
some
ball.
golfs.
How do we get an extra ball?
I don't want to say that I'm like I don't want to feel like I'm ragging on Expo. I actually had a really good time. I think the new location opens up for a lot larger of a show. I think it's still a little dodgy after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
The Game Expo room had lots of games, but a lot of them were broken
Oh yes.
because a lot of them were there weren't as many other suppliers of games like usual. They were mostly Rob Burke's
Yeah.
games, who puts this on. So
Which is very nice.
it was very nice that he brought his very extensive collection for us to play. There weren't as many variety of games, I'd say, in terms of like not very many modern games. Like, and when I say modern, like within the last 30 years.
Yeah, there's
Other
lots
than
of games I was
the
really
vendor
excited
hall,
to play.
which-
Walked up to try to play.
Again,
pushed
the vendor
start,
hall
and
was
nothing,
only
right?
open, like,
that happened
A
constantly.
very short period of time. I think on Friday it didn't open till 4.
6.
Or no, 6 o'clock, and it was like 6
Oh
to
no,
10.
no, was that Thursday?
And then Saturday
I
was,
don't remember.
or no, yeah, Saturday or
I think that was Thursday.
Thursday was 6 to like 10. Friday it opened at noon and was open from noon to 10.
Yeah, if you're interested in being a tournament player, you basically don't get to experience Expo
Yeah.
the way that it's meant
Plus,
to be
you have to pay
experienced
extra to
for all
see
all
any of the
talks,
seminars.
all of
and
those
things.
seminars. It was nice that Stern was playing some of the seminars, like in the main vendor hall. it
That was
seemed like.
cool. That was cool, especially about the
Um,
new games they were playing. But
Yeah,
the
we saw
sound
that
was a little
raffle
funky.
for the vintage Ghostbusters pin. Somebody sent that in our team group chat. Anna really
Yeah,
wants
I
to
want
win
it.
the vintage Ghostbusters pin.
I feel
like
it's
what
one
they
of my
meant-
favorite
I
games.
feel like what they meant was like that pinball is a vintage thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
Okay, so hole 1. Get an extra ball.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah,
us.
how do we do it?
Get an extra ball. To get an extra ball, you need to get 15 miles. 15 miles will let your first extra ball
Okay.
on this current normal setting Earthshaker. To get your miles, there's a couple ways to do it. The easiest way, or the most known way, is to hit this ramp, this sort of center right left ramp, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it once, it's 1 mile. If you hit it consecutively, it's 2 miles a shot.
Mm-hmm. But
It
it's
also
also in
collects
different
miles from this upper right ramp, and I believe that's 3 miles every time you hit the
5
upper.
maybe. I feel like it was something crazy where we were like, oh shit.
I thought it was 5, but I think it's 3.
Oh.
But it is more miles
We
than
didn't realize
the
that was
center
something
ramp.
we learned.
And then you can also sometimes get miles as a mystery in your sort of shelter shot, which is this scoop in the back.
Can you get an extra ball straight from the matchup?
Yes. And I
Yeah,
think-
but it's not in the first round of it, so you'd have to hit it a couple of times for it to show up. And
how
it's
does the
random.
mystery get lit?
Mystery is always lit. Always lit.
No, sometimes it doesn't do it though.
No,
it just
it's always
kicks
lit.
out.
But it gives it to you.
Huh.
Here's the thing. This particular shaker has a mod on the ROM that kicks out the ball before the match is completed. Because what happens is when there's a ball already in this buck,
yeah.
and you get it here, if it doesn't kick it out right away, the ball hits the other ball, and then it causes the buck to not work. So this has a updated ROM that was done after the fact.
Yeah, I feel like I've
That
I've
kicks
seen
it
you play
out,
this
and it gives you,
know
like,
that,
the
but you have to
match.
be aware of it too. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
you
when you
expect
play
the
in
ball to be
multiplayer,
caught, and then it's
It'll
not.
pop up right away,
And
but it still awards you
The match, but you have to be aware that it's
You just
coming out
don't know
right away.
exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Sometimes
always
it's
be aware.
too quick.
But if extra ball is lit, then you know it. Or how do you know you have? Okay, you either know.
It's lit, or you get it from the match.
So when extra ball is lit, it'll go gung 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 gung. It'll like make like a little sound. It'll like gung 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 gung. And then the extra ball is the scoop.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you get a matchup and it kicks it out, but it goes gung 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 gung,
Let's go.
gung gung
That's
gung 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 gung, that means an extra ball.
Are
And when you hear it,
are we allowing that
you'll
to
know.
count?
Yeah,
Okay.
that counts.
Yeah, sure, fine.
One more time.
Gung 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 gung.
A new pinball call out.
Gung 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 gung
The
gung.
extra ball. Very perching.
All right. Was that the call out? Should I do another one?
The music on this.
This
thing
is so- I know.
Good. It's good music.
I did request the disco playlist, but
Oh shit! I keep
you
forgetting
know,
about
the
your
first
disco.
couple of holes, I needed some cheering up, and that seemed like a fun vibe last time. Yeah, that sun looks real upset about this earthquake situation.
Yeah. The sun shouldn't care.
Oh,
It's
it
like a
cares.
long ways away.
It's its favorite city.
I see.
I just decided that's the
Okay.
case.
Hot Nudge City. It's where the sun wants to be.
Hot nudge in the city.
Cool.
Hot nudge in the city.
I noticed something you guys can't see on the back glass, which is fantastic, and I think we've got some pictures of it on our Instagram from previous times, but there's a little, like, Disneyland hat, but instead of mouse ears, it's got human ears. It's weird on it. And
It looks
super
really
weird. I was
strange.
like, what is that? Oh, is that trying to be, like...
Yeah. But it had to be very different.
There's
or
a
else-
lot of things
get
on this
sued.
back glass that you're like, wait, what is that? Is that okay?
No. Oh.
By the way, this game came out
I also just
1987.
realized
1987.
what a perfect sun this is.
You know how many miles
In-
you have here as
in
well?
in a mirror to the Moon Man, the Elvira Moon Man.
yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
how cool would it
Well,
be
he's
to like
this
have-
guy right here. He's right
Yeah, he's right in the middle,
center
just like the Moon guy is on Elvira.
Yeah.
there. Where are these
the
ears?
same
but they're
maybe
ear
same artist.
ears.
I don't know.
Oh, I see that
Yep.
visit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So more expo stuff. The women's tournament was fun for us playing in it. I heard it was rough for the people running it. But I mean, running a tournament isn't easy.
Nope.
No one likes doing it.
We do it.
We do it because we love
tournaments.
fucking pinball. And we want everyone to love it pinball and get good at it.
It definitely helps having partners to do it with. And
Yes.
there were
Yes.
Yes.
a group of women, helping out for sure. But
it me?
it's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure.
Is it me?
Especially setting up something like what we haven't had to do.
Yeah.
And it's like
source games and stuff
Right.
like that. Like getting the bank of games even and then getting someone to tech them.
Yeah.
Getting score keepers
It
to
can be-
volunteer. That's a lot of work.
It can be difficult. Okay,
But
so
I would say women are
And this is
really
not-
forgiving and chill about
exactly. And this is not like any kind of, heat on anybody that does tournaments. It's just sometimes it feels like the tournaments are not the same people that are running the show themselves. So that there's not a lot of coordination between the draws of the shows versus the draws of the tournaments, and then sometimes the main tournaments are not run by the same people that are doing the women's tournaments, so all the priorities aren't in line. And if you've ever tried to run an event where all of the main aspects of the event are run by different people who are not communicating to each other, it's a fucking nightmare. Because everyone wants to do their own thing, and then there's no cohesive idea of like, hey,
And I would say that the women's
This is-
tournament runners did a lot of really good things, like on the fly, making do.
so that's the sound. Did you hear it?
Yeah. Okay, so you got it, or it's lit?
It's lit.
Um,
Damn, that was fast. How'd she get it so fucking fast?
she just, you know how she works with that ramp? She's got the GC in this game. She just hits that ramp over and over and over again.
Okay, so Anna got a 1.
One thing they did, the reason it went famously until 3 in the
Should I keep
morning,
playing?
mostly,
No,
Let it
we got more to do.
was
but you're gonna have to
because
plunge out
you're
your
gonna figure it out. Because there was a costume contest going on, and
Sure.
also there was like the B Division championships were going on, and they took a break for the costume contest because
It's a lot to deal with.
yeah, a lot of people wanted to be part of that, wanted to watch it, and so we basically didn't really start the finals of the tournament until 9:30. And everyone was pretty chill about that, and
Right.
I got to
The
participate.
Bank of Games had
In the-
2 Sterns and a Jersey Jack. No, 3 Sterns.
Yep.
Well, they were long playing games. It wasn't like a bank of like.
The games
EMs,
played well.
you
That's one thing I'll say. I thought the games all played really well, right?
The games did play really well.
Bobby Orr's power play, that was super fun. Doodlebug had some issues.
Doodlebug just
wait,
did
Dipsy
not
Doodle.
want-
It was Dipsy Doodle or Doodlebug? There's a difference.
It
Dipsy
was-
Doodle.
Dipsy Doodle.
Yep. That
They're
one.
similar though, aren't they?
They are similar.
Doodlebug is more difficult in my opinion. That it's got those floating flippers that
This one has floating.
I know, but I feel like Doodlebugs are like
Floatier?
even floatier. I could be wrong.
That's the best way to get that extra ball right there.
What'd you just do?
History
Smash it?
I had 13 miles.
Yeah.
I hit the upper ramp,
to get
which
her.
will automatically
Oh, okay.
give me the 15, and then it drops it right up in there, so I don't have to get it into
She didn't tell us that though, did she? No.
She didn't
No.
mark it
Good to
too.
know.
It doesn't drop it into the shelter unless the ball. It has to be all these things. If it's not, if your lock is not lit, it will just kick it off and then it'll feed to your left flipper. If lock is lit, it'll drop it into your shelter because it's locking the ball for you.
Okay, we asked rules, not strats. All right, well, we're trying. We'll figure it all out.
I mean,
I'll remember
how
that.
much information do I need to give?
That's fair. I'll remember that next time. That's what we are allowed to say. Oh, you asked for rules, not strats.
One of these days I should probably take this pin out, huh?
No, I love that pin.
No, it's great, and it's not that helpful.
Take it out.
It's surprisingly unhelpful.
I
It
love
is
for
pins.
a pin.
I love a pin in the middle. I think it's very helpful.
As pins go, that one's like not the most helpful. But it's great.
Let's talk about some of the costumes that were there.
Oh
I
my
was
god,
super
so many good
excited
costumes.
about all of the costume
Yeah.
turnout, you guys.
It was so cool.
Everyone
was
showed the
shocked
fuck
how many
up.
people were there.
Haters. Everyone
Haters.
showed the fuck up, man.
They did.
Okay, so what were my
Yeah.
favorites? I really liked the donutty, like
Cop.
slouchy cop
Yeah.
from
Safe cracker.
Safe Cracker.
Yep.
The ladies and friends from Pinball with a View dressed up
Oh,
as
yeah,
like the entire Cactus Canyon
that
town.
was so cool.
Which I will admit, it was not received as it should have because the judges were all stern people.
That's true.
And they were just like, oh, what is
What is
this?
this?
You're just old timey? And she's like,
That wasn't fair.
Yeah.
fucking mayor! Come on! It was that was very obvious to me that it was Stern going like, what are you? Oh, you're not one of our games. I'm not wearing my Black Knight costume. I can go get the helmet though.
I was just saying I would love to play.
Should I go get the helmet?
No.
No?
No?
Yes, go get the helmet.
I got to try the helmet on and it's awesome.
Yeah, there were other costumes. There was a really good Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
She was awesome.
She's a Chicago local.
Yeah, she looked amazing in her Black Widow costume. The Fliptronic guys, Bex and Jordan, were awesome
Macarons.
Dragon Rider boyfriends.
Dragon Rider boyfriends.
You know, it was Uncle Cousin Lover. Jon Snow and Daenerys.
Okay. There's my extra ball.
You guys have seen the show.
I got it.
Weird Al was there, I know.
I got it from the mystery. So it's
Did
all
you
good, right?
get it?
Well, but it doesn't matter, right? We said
The Black
mystery
Knight
works.
has showed
Right?
up, folks.
We did too.
Can
We're
you
good though, right?
Can you play with it? Oh, did you
Yes.
get 2?
Well, I got the extra ball, right?
I can
Okay.
try.
Looks like you did.
said
Let's
we
see,
could
what
get
are my
it.
other favorite costumes?
Also,
There was a pretty great Jack Danger costume. Friend of Deadflip's, dressed as Deadflip. And it was
And there
Oh,
was
that
a
was
guy
nice.
that was
spot
a
on.
pinball machine. He would like Pindemic. He made like
Oh,
his
yeah.
own little pinball machine.
He had like a whole cardboard
That
thing.
was cute. I felt like there was a lot of.
Apparently, actually,
Can I try?
yeah.
I love it.
Actually, Jack mentioned to me that while he was standing next to Nick, who was dressed as him, somebody came up to Nick and was like, "Jack, nice to meet you." Started talking to him like he was Jack Danger.
Nice.
Can you play?
I could. It would not be easy.
It wouldn't be. So it would be like Pinball Olympics.
But
Yeah,
not just that shirt though.
Maybe we should have. What if we had one of our holes, like hole 9, was play in the that, and whoever gets the highest score
Yes.
gets to
Look how
like get a
little
1.
this is. You can
Yeah.
put it up and down, guys.
Yeah. Now you know how I feel as I play as Drain. Yeah.
Also, something I don't think anybody got to see because you never did it all night, but you did this so intentionally. She magnetized the thing
so I
in
can
case you wanted
transport
to
it.
take it off.
Yeah.
Super easy. It's magnets.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
How do they work?
How do they work?
How do they work?
Magnets.
I didn't want these eyes to
amazing.
get all effed up, so
Yeah. So smart.
It looks
So I
really
magnetized
So
it.
fucking smart. All right.
I love it.
So we all got it, right?
Good. Yeah.
And I just
We
did
got it.
Okay.
We got it.
No, you
No,
got
we
it
both
too.
got
We
it
all
too.
Got you. Okay.
I
So we're
And I
gonna
got
phase
the
it out.
one.
We're gonna plunge out the rest of this then and move on.
Hole 2 is 30 miles, which is double what we just got to get the extra
Okay.
ball.
We can use the extra ball that we
You
get
can use the extra ball, yeah.
from 15 to help us.
Okay. What other costumes? I feel like I'm forgetting some good.
There was a guy that was Captain Fantastic. That was
Captain
pretty good.
Fantastic was a really good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
There was somebody that was dressed as the Red Post, which was like just
What?
an all red Zentai suit with like a white thing.
What is that?
It must be from a game. The Red Post. There was
Okay.
Like an
there was an adorable Rudy. It was like a young
that-
boy that was like 7.
Yeah.
Was a
Yeah,
Rudy.
he's
That was
good.
really good. I also really let me see. There
There was a Godzilla. Yep, there was a Godzilla.
the second
were
place
a few
winner was like
non-pinball.
a Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
That was a
I
two-person
thought that was
costume.
more of it's a Stern game, so let's give it to him.
Oh, Gary Stern was.
And Gary
Oh,
Stern. Yeah, was
he
the
was
third
Ruth.
place.
Ruth dressed up as Black Widow.
Yeah.
She did an amazing Black
I
Widow.
already
just mentioned that one, yeah.
Sorry, it was
fucking
in the
talk-
other room.
No, she wasn't.
God,
She was here listening,
God,
not
duh.
listening.
Okay, so I think Anna should go
I
first.
agree. I agree.
Anna's going first.
I just love seeing the Sunday's Best Koozies in the wild, too.
That's my Sunday's best.
Pretty sure I lost mine. Well, we've got more.
So our whole 2 is to achieve 30 miles. Same rules as the others. You can get miles in your mystery. Usually only awards 5 miles, and it's random. You can get miles in your center ramp. 1 mile per ramp if you hit it consecutively, while the 2 mile arrow is lit, it's 2 miles, and then you get 3 miles for every upper ramp shot. So in this case, I would just probably like, sort of just, I mean, if I was Keith Owen, I'd hit that center ramp until I died, but I'm not, so I
Yeah, I
would
can
probably just go for like a multi-ball.
And I suck. Sorry, guys.
Oh, Makuro's help, yeah.
It wouldn't let me play.
It does that sometimes.
People have been bringing leftover Halloween candy to Logan the last couple of nights, and I've been squirreling it away in my purse. And
Cool.
I just realized I wanted some chocolate, so alright.
Nate bought some Halloween candy for us that we've been eating for weeks and weeks and weeks. I also had those Kinder bars or the Bueno bars.
yeah.
They were hella good.
I was with you when you bought those, and
Yeah.
I wondered where they went.
I ate them.
Well,
That's what happened. Yeah, I suck too.
That sucked.
Hey, Ogden! Thank you for that
Hey!
sub. How's it going?
Hey!
And then ever since we got back, so at Expo I had this great merch idea. I think it's a great idea. I don't know if anyone else thinks it's a great idea, but I love it a lot. And my idea was, you can buy it on our store now, by the way, was a drawn picture of the Whitewater,
Oh,
the
okay.
Whitewater
Bring it back.
Sasquatch dude. And above him,
Bigfoot.
it just says,
Big.
Sasquatch and Bigfoot are the same.
They're not, but it.
They are.
His name is Bigfoot in the thing. So
They
why
are
do we
the
call him
same.
Bigfoot? I don't know.
They're the same thing.
Okay.
A Bigfoot is a Sasquatch.
Okay.
Okay. We're arguing, but we love each other. Anyway, and then above, and then above the Bigfoot head, it says wee wee, and that's
A
the,
wee wee!
and that's the shirt,
Wee wee!
and then I love it.
Every time I hear it now, I like. That's my.
Every time I show the graphic to somebody that plays pinball, they look at it and they're like,
Oh.
wee wee! And then they make the sound
Yeah.
and then they get it, and it's like awesome to watch them do it. Like you're just like, what?
Nate, what is this?
Wee
What?
wee
What?
wee wee! Yes, broccoli. That is the Whitewater Rapids table.
River Rapids. Sasquatch in the River Rapids.
Sasquatch River Rapids.
Overboard!
But
Whoa! Look at
that
that
pin
dangers. No dangers on that. That's nice.
yeah.
Can you backhand this ramp or Nate?
Yeah.
You have listen,
are you asking?
Exactly, probably.
she
It's
asking
like
that?
such a visceral
of the realm.
sound. If you play pinball and you hear somebody going, wee, 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 you know exactly what's happening. You know exactly where they are, what they're
just
trying
open
to
it
do.
up and
They're either trying to hit the whirlpool to start something, or they're trying to hit that fucking Insanity Falls.
Yep.
Wee, wee.
They got that ball up there and their upper flippers ready to go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's your notification ringtone.
Amazing.
I did the same thing with the DNA combo on Jurassic Park. I love it, but now every time I'm around Jurassic Park,
You think
I
you're
think
getting
I'm getting a text, so I had to not do that anymore because it just got way too confusing for my brain. It's already done. It's already a process, but I love
Damn
that
it.
sound so much. That DNA combo sound.
9? Fuck me.
But now my new favorite sound, because I'm a fickle creature when it comes to new games, is Mothra.
Yeah.
I want
haven't
that.
gotten to Mothra yet.
I want that.
It is
It's
a
not.
great
Well,
song.
it's
It's a
a.
great
I thought it was gonna
outtake
be hee.
It's an outlane save.
save. Or
I
the
do like that too.
or the horn. What's the horn? On Mando. The,
Oh,
Yeah, all these are great. I want them all.
Yeah. I guess we should just do like a line of shirts that have onomatopoeia underneath different things.
Yep.
With like a buckhorn
Yeah.
and yeah, little DNA dude, like
Yeah.
the old one,
Yeah,
from
the
the
old
original
one,
one,
yeah.
with the little
The hat.
hat and the shooter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the single cricket chirp on Mando's excellent as well.
Also,
They had both Mando
Also
Pro
the chirp
and
on
Premium
Frontier.
to play
Well, that's just
iconic.
the crickets.
all of the crickets.
The crickets on Frontier. We could just do a cricket
There's a
shirt.
lot of great. There are a lot of great sounds in Frontier. Though.
I love Frontier.
The Stern Trek bonus X increase. I agree too. That
What's
is
that
a
one? What's that one?
It is just it's a very recognizable.
No.
You like sound, you know what I mean? Like when it goes into the upper lanes and gets your bonus X up.
I'll have to
It's
look it up. I'll have
that.
to
It's a chirp of a sort.
Wee! Okay. It's bleep boop. Is that right?
Whoop, whoop. But it's like kind of a.
It's like
the Stern Star Trek.
yeah, it's Star Trekky sound. It's very it's I can't mimic it.
Yeah,
High
right now.
pitched and loud is the
Okay,
point.
cool.
You can hear it.
High pitched and loud.
Similar to the
Sleepy.
Walking Dead Danger
But
Zone.
way more frequent. Yeah, you always know
Yeah.
when somebody's playing Star Trek.
What if? Okay, hear me out, you guys. What if somebody makes a game and maybe it's a hip hop game?
Maybe.
What if every single sound on the hip hop game is like a beatbox? So it's like the spinners is like sounds, like straight up mouth sounds.
Okay. That sounds cool. That sounds cool.
Doesn't it sound cool?
It
or
might
are
be
you just
cool.
appeasing me.
No, it might be. It might. I mean, they would have to be better at beatboxing than you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the sound, it's like a I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Broccoli, there's an old school table called Beatbox. I don't know if I've seen it.
I've definitely not seen that, Broccoli. I have to look that up. Is it me?
I know there's the Boodles.
No. Is it me?
It is you.
Did you guys get it?
No.
Okay.
I have the extra ball lit,
Nice.
so hopefully I'll get the extra ball, and then I'll get
I should
enough
have made that
miles.
my like tangent, like my first.
Yeah.
Just that first.
Because that's 15. That's
I
halfway
know,
there.
and I was just thinking, oh, I'm never gonna get there. You know, it's not a good mentality.
My favorite spinner sound, I think, is from the Atlantis game. Not the old EM, the early solid state, like the one with the ladies.
I always get those two confused.
On the dolphins.
I always get those two confused.
The spinner sounds like a raspberry. It literally sounds like someone just being like. And I love it. I love it. Hi,
Hey,
Try to
Tell. Lord Howard Hertz.
Ooh.
Remind me of the Data
okay.
East Jackpot sound. Like the one that's coming to mind for me is just like that.
Somebody called me out for butt
that-
tilting
at
at Expo.
You got tilted at Expo?
No, I did
just
not.
because of the clip that's like the most watched clip that we have.
You're famous for
from-
your butt.
Somebody was like, "Hey,
Ass
I
tilt?
got
Could be
a I got
ass
a
tilt.
prize
It's
for
an
you
ass tilt.
if you for the ass tilter," and I'm like, "That's me."
Sorry, I mean,
She loves it. Don't
The Atlantis, it's the Atlantis that has ladies that
And the dolphins.
ride dolphins on the back glass.
Yeah.
They're like overly sexy,
80s.
but sort of badassy.
It's a weird.
It's weird.
It's a weird
It's
machine.
like right up there with like
Describe
Torpedo
football.
Alley.
Well,
like
who
it's a
makes that
very
machine?
strange. I
Like-
think it's a Bally.
No.
Dolphin Riders.
The same.
There's one
No,
at
this is
ORD.
one.
Oh,
No.
is there? I haven't been to ORD. I feel like in
It was one on ORD.
Years.
There was one in ORD. I think it's Andy's.
Atlantis. Huh. Why I'm not. Oh, now I'm remembering it. Yes, I got it in my when under ramp block. The under ramp block. Yes. Now I
Dolphin Riders.
remember.
That's right.
Yep.
Hey Molly, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been to ORD in a long time. Are you excited about next weekend in Indianapolis, Fountainhead Square? What's it called? No, it's
Fountain
not.
Square. Fountain Square Classic.
Fountainhead
I
Square.
think it's like 7th or 8th annual.
I've never been. She's been many times. And
No,
she's
I've
trying to
been
get me
one
to go.
time, literally once. But it was super fun. It's at a Mexican restaurant called La Margarita. That is
do
below
love Mexican food.
That is below the Pin Vault, which is like this cool upstairs pinball arcade. That's like the entrance is like a big round bank vault, and it's super cool. And the weird part is like if you make B division, you get to play up there.
Ooh.
It's almost like that's your
You want to be
benefit
in
for
B division.
doing like not
Bad.
great because then you get to
That'll
play in the
probably
fun place. But
Can you drink margaritas?
it's super chill. There's like a morning and an afternoon qualifying time. And the whole thing just takes 1 day.
Can we go up on Saturday?
Well, that's why I got the afternoon time. But I would just prefer to wake up at 10.
I know.
And then
I
just
just don't want to drive in
saunter
the
on
night.
over.
I
I'll
don't know.
drive.
I don't want to drive after work.
I'll drive.
You'll drive?
Yeah.
And I can sleep?
Absolutely.
I can sleep next to you while you drive?
Yeah. It's not that late. It's not that late. I don't understand. Do you not understand that nothing before midnight is late at all?
Okay,
Ever.
okay.
Well, if you're driving,
I'll drive. Yeah, I'll absolutely drive.
I'll
It's a
think
deal.
about it. I'll think about it.
Anyway, the tickets are sold out, but it was one of the first things me and Erin went to, and we just met a lot of great people there.
What did you place the first time you were there?
I did not. Erin placed 4th, I think, and I was in the top 10.
Hey, I got 32!
Cool.
Apparently you get more miles when you have a multi-ball.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
So I
Another
get-
thing we learn it every time.
Do I get 4 strokes for not getting it? Is that right?
Yeah.
4
Was
strokes?
it? Yeah, 4. 4 is none. Yep.
And then she got it in 3?
I got
Wow.
in 3. Yeah.
Okay. So we're tied.
Hey, Outer Space Tracy.
Wow.
Tracy!
Hugs from afar.
Hi,
It's so
Tracy.
nice seeing
It was so
you.
good to see you.
You're wonderfully beautiful.
If anybody in chat knows about the Fountain Square Classic, let's talk Anna back into it. We both have tickets.
Which one? What's it
She's
called?
Fountain Square, and it's a great time. And I will drive.
Is
and it's-
Cincinnati at the end of the year?
It's in December.
December.
The beginning of December. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this other one? It's in Indiana?
Yeah,
but
next
it's
weekend.
sold out. There's a wait list. So.
Okay.
It's grown every year a little bit, but it's still it's a small place. It's just again, margaritas.
Margaritas and
Call them
I
margaritas.
want chips and salsa. Really is what I.
They have coffee
all
and
those
donuts for the morning group, but now I know it's all about well, for me, the afternoon.
I am not a huge morning person either for pinball tournaments because I can never have enough time to warm up. I'm not going to wake up at 6 a.m. and then find a pinball machine to play.
Nope. It's just always
It's just
going
not
in
gonna
cold,
happen.
Cold.
Cold. Moody, that's what we're talking about.
That's
It's the
exactly
Fountain Square
what we're
Classic.
talking about,
You
Moody.
came in right at the right time, Moody. So you guys have tickets?
We have tickets, and she's convincing me to go. I don't know if I can. After last weekend, I'm like, I don't think I can go to another pinball tournament.
Except for she wants to go to MGC.
But I want to just for the day. It's like
just
a
for the
day
day,
trip.
It's a totally different vibe up there. It's way compressed. It's
Okay, so tell me
you
about
play
the Fountain
you
Square
play
Classic.
you
Where
play
is it? It's in Indiana?
16s.
It's in Indiana at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
Apparently.
and then the Pin Vault, which is a great pinball arcade, is above it. So
Okay.
they're kind of related. And so yeah, if
Molly,
you
I'm not
if you
a
don't
morning
qualify
person.
for the finals or you qualify for
I am when I have to
you
be.
just play upstairs.
I'm a professional, so if I have to be awake and alert in the morning, I can. I can't tell my puffy eyes to be awake and alert, but I can tell my brain to be awake and alert. But if I were to choose my ideal work hours, I would say noon to 7 are my ideal work hours.
Same.
That's why working for a West Coast company was perfect when I lived here, because we didn't start till 10 or 11 o'clock my time, and I had to work a little bit later, but I stay up till 2 in the morning. Well, realistically 4, but
Now.
if I'm working in the morning, I wake up earlier.
I can't believe I didn't get it. I'm very mad.
It's hole 2. It's gonna be a long night.
It
if
is
you're
going to be a long
upset
night.
about hole
I'm already
2.
mad. I get mad a lot.
Oh, disco! Shit!
Oh, disco will help me
I'm
be
gonna
less
set up the
mad.
disco. I'm gonna set up the disco.
This is your first MGC, Molly. Okay, cool.
Stop it.
Are you
Molly?
going all weekend? Are you going to be there for the whole shebang? call it, right?
Yeah.
Shebang. Okay. Is it a pin golf tournament?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, there is one. There usually is one.
Okay, I thought you said it was.
IFPA tournaments. They have like a team tournament and they have a pin golf thing. There is usually
Oh, you're talking about
one-
MGC now.
Yes.
Okay. I was talking about Fountain Square.
No, it's not pin golf.
What is it? What's the format?
In the past, again, I've been there like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah.
It was like it's sort of like it's almost like a mini expo in that everybody gets to play, I believe. But whether you're in A or B division, it's like you play 6 games. There's like, and you just play, and it's like your score ranks you on each of those games. But it's like a much shorter. You get into like a group of a 4-player. You play a 4-player game. So instead of playing 1-player games, they do 4-player games to do the qualifying. So it goes a lot faster because there's only like 64 people or something.
Oh my god. Tracy, I don't know how I did anything at 3 a.m. I am not a 3 a.m.
These guys
person.
were so fucking impressive. Me and Tracy were just, I had no voice at that time. And so I was like,
on a
gravelly, we were just watching in awe, just like, let me just tell you, I was not happy with how I played in my final round in women's. I thought I could do better. But when I experienced what you guys did at 3 in the morning, I was like, there's no fucking way I would have been able to do this. Like, the right people are where they need to be. Like, like...
Everyone did so good in that last few
so
rounds.
good.
Like, I was like...
So amazing.
Everyone did better than their qualifying
That was
score.
what I was super impressed by. I'm just proud that our tournament scores were better than our qualifying.
Did you get it?
scores.
That's as low as it gets. So...
I was the proudest of coming back on ball 3 on Batman to
Yeah,
try
that was awesome.
to Carrie put up $1 billion in her first ball.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
And-
She played that game like it was like she was sleepwalking.
I mean, I knew she could. I mean,
My highest score on
you
it
play Carrie. That's
for
what you
qualifying
expect.
was like not like
I knew she
just
could.
under $1 billion, but I could have done it. I feel like, and it was great. But it was great to even like come back.
Absolutely,
I
you
was
could've.
so far behind. I was in 4th
Yeah.
place in ball 3, and ended up over $1 billion, over my
Yeah.
qualifying score at like
yeah.
2 in the morning or whatever.
And then I
It was
walk
fun.
up
It was
fucking
great.
player 4. Everyone has over 700 million points, and I'm like, I
did
had
it too,
3 million
you
points.
You rallied
3 million
so
points and
well.
you
And I
That's
still
okay.
lost, but I did put more than my qualifying score.
We all crushed
So-
it. It was awesome.
Okay,
Yeah, and
that's all I'm gonna say.
there was no stream, unfortunately.
Hole number
for us,
3,
but-
quick multi-ball.
Yes.
Quick multi-ball can be achieved in 2 ways. A random award in your mystery, or you hit your center ramp enough times to fill up
Oh, that's right. This thing.
this like meter here, and then you hit the captive ball when it is at 250k, and it will light your quick multi-ball at your
Oh.
little 5
At the
scoop.
thing, I was just like, I got it lit last time, and I
Interesting.
didn't know where it was lit.
There are a few
It
things
like-
that you can do within your game. If you
Huh.
get a multi-ball, or if you're playing really well, it will actually lift up where your baseline is on this game, this particular like insert scoop thing. So like, if you get multi-ball on your first ball, I think it'll be like 100k. So you'll have to hit the ramp twice before it gets to 250.
Captain Ball strats. Yeah, it's time. It's a hurry
Quick
up.
multi-ball.
It is a hurry up. It's.
Quick multi-ball.
I want to watch. Let's see what she does.
The master. Tracy, by the way, thank you for getting that footage of me, like,
Oh, that was
wrapping
hilarious.
up.
That got shared so many times. But the funny thing is I don't think a lot of people had their
Everyone
sound
can
on
fucking relate to
because
that
you
shit
couldn't
though.
You couldn't see her face when she turns away from the camera.
I just couldn't.
She says, "Fuck me." And it's awesome, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like she's just taking a breath,
Yep.
taking a breather.
No,
But really,
she's
she's
just yelling
like,
into
I
the
can't believe
void.
I can't hit the things. I can't fucking hit the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the fucking phone.
I couldn't answer the goddamn phone. I had to redo it again.
That's perfect.
Nothing more stressful in that game than that fucking beat.
No, it's great.
Oh my god, it was.
Okay,
Crazy.
Master did not do so well.
Who, you?
Yeah. Because I didn't
Who
get
has
it.
the GC on this one? So I'll say.
You do.
Okay, you want
So
to be the
you're the
master.
master.
She wants to be the master. All right.
She's the
I'm
master.
sorry.
She's 100% correct.
Master.
She says she's kidding. She's not.
It was supposed to be a joke, but it was.
But
a little
it's
bit of a
true.
conceit.
It's true.
Yeah, the convention center light show trap up. Also, Anna did have to deal with them flashing the lights like, you know, when you're about to be
Why did I even
told that
Okay,
a
that was dumb. I know what to do.
the venue's either closing or the show's about to start, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? We're still
Yeah.
playing in here." It was nice of them to not shut off the electricity on us.
Yes, thank God. That
Here's
was
the funny
crazy.
thing, though. Rachel, actually, when I told her about that, she reminded me that when we were playing past midnight one night, that the old location was like, "You guys need to leave." Yeah. And we're like, but do we?
What?
She said something about
At
them
the
getting-
24-hour hall?
No, at our at the women's event.
I'm sorry, tell me again. We either need to get 250k, we have to get all the way to 250 for the quick multi-ball, or what?
Or it
the
is a
Booty
random
Mystery
mystery award.
So just scoop all day or that thing, okay.
Yep. To get that, you have to build up the value at your center ramp until it gets to 250, and then hit the captive ball till it hits the end of that little habit trail that it's in, and that will light your quick multi-ball, which can be cashed in when it's lit at the 5 saucer. Zone 5 saucer.
This Blood and Glitter, it was a lot of fun. It was really fun hanging out with Tracy. And it's really fun hanging out with the ladies of football.
Alright.
Wish you were there.
Oh, it's so fun. How was that like?
It really made me. It's really it's the fucking community,
it's gonna be another-
and it's the fucking women,
Another situation where we get
the women and the friends of the women in the community that make it fun for me. You know, there's always bad eggs, but
Stop talking about me like I'm not even here.
she's not the bad egg.
She's saying you're a bad
She's a
egg.
fine
I was
egg.
just being
She's a good egg.
silly.
But yeah, who? Anyone going to Indus this year? Or next year, I guess. Counts. It's next year, 22. We're going. We're going. We're excited. This year's gonna be crazy.
Really hoping to get tickets to the classics thing.
Yeah. Did you sign up for your thing? You're supposed to sign up for an account on that Smash.gg.
I think I did that already.
Okay.
I think I
Good.
did that long time ago.
Good.
I know
Good.
I'm insane about it.
I put like 100 reminders for
Yeah.
myself.
I
half an hour
don't
before.
want to jinx
10
it.
minutes before.
I don't want to
5
jinx it,
minutes
but I've
before.
never not gotten tickets to a pinball thing, and I've tried to get pinball tickets too. So, oh gosh,
I really hope I do.
yeah,
If not, it's fine.
it's fine. But that is where like
It's fine.
that was my previous time of getting the most points I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Was at that thing.
Yeah, we did pretty
tied.
good. We both
tied.
did good. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
like I don't remember. We
It was a
got,
lot for us at the time.
Top
that's for
12 or
sure.
something.
Yeah, yeah,
we
definitely
got
top
money
20.
too. We got $100.
It was exciting.
Oh, you got yes, you got third at Logan for the Godzilla party. That's so awesome.
Powerball
Fuck, fuck, fuck you!
They put
Wow.
Powerball
Shit.
Charm in our Bells League last night.
They did.
They put it in. Apparently,
These
Glow
crazy
Skull.
ladies.
Glow Skull walks up to me, and the first thing she says is like, "I got him to put Powerball Tron in tonight." and I'm
True,
like,
we put Powerball Tron in.
I'm okay.
I didn't play it.
I have a little bit of love for it because the very first time I ever played Tron was at Logan with the Powerball in, and I didn't even know that that was like not normal at all because I knew nothing about.
I feel
pinball.
like Tron should come with Powerballs.
it's
It looks cool. It makes that game even faster. and
even
insane.
faster and insane. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I played a very good local player who got
And they're not
I
as
think 32 million in ball one.
They're not as uncontrollable as
on that Tron, and
It's
at the
just
time,
psychological
32
thing.
million on Tron for me
Oh,
was
that's
just
big,
like
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Like what?
Yep, I remember liking that way. Oh, Glow Skull's here. She heard me. She heard me and say her name, and there she is. Wow. Hi.
Fucking tilt? Bullshit. That's bullshit.
That was a pretty hefty.
I barely touched it.
Barely touched it.
I barely touched that thing.
Hey, agree.
Jane knows.
Unfair.
Unfair.
How do you change the color of the chat again? It's black. Nobody can see it.
Oh my god, it's been that way the whole time.
The whole time.
Uh-oh.
The whole time? The whole time?
The whole time.
Right. We've been reading it on the screen. But that's officially.
I jaded. Sorry, I was eating chips, guys.
Cheated! Hey, how's it going?
Drager said that you have to remind everybody that you're the tilt queen. Is Anna the tilt queen?
I
Should
like
we
that.
make you a can I make you a crown that says
You
tilt
can,
queen?
you can, and I will wear it.
I found out last night, you guys. Hope she's not mad at me for revealing her. But Jane can easily death save on games, and she chooses not to because of her obligation to the integrity of pinball. Disgust.
Oops, I went to the wrong place.
I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
She's like, I can, and I fight the urge to do it, but she doesn't do it.
I can't do it, and I hate it. Teach us how, Jane.
It's not, you know how.
She doesn't want to get in the habit of doing it.
I don't
I
care.
understand.
You can teach me, though.
As Logan on those wooden doors, it is. I mean, you know how I slide save. Like,
Tracy feels the same. She agrees.
it was really.
30 Helens agree. Don't death save.
I know, and I don't, and I won't, and I never will. You will never see a score of mine and have to
And
wonder.
that's the 100% it. She doesn't want a good score to be
No one will
tarnished
ever
by the
see
fact
you.
that she cheated to get there.
I guarantee. Which doesn't mean
Jane,
that I don't do it when no one's watching. I don't do it
When
at
is Starfighters Pinball Festival?
I've done it at home. I do it at, but I don't, even then, I let my flipper shop. Like, if I do it, I don't play the ball. It's stupid, but I don't. But I need to. Nah.
I mean, I feel like at the event at Expo, people could have done it all day
Oh,
long.
yeah.
No one
Well,
was paying
that's
attention.
Why. The thing is I could do it at Bell's and no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point. So many
fucked up.
times at Bell's I could death save, and there isn't someone watching over my shoulder even remotely, and you know. But no way, no way. And not even that when it's an official event too, because it's just again, it's. I know a lot of people are like, well, it's fine, it's legal when you're not playing, you can get your GC that way, and I just would prefer to not.
I mean, it is a skill, but I understand why. It's not
That
like
hard.
a legit.
Just learn how to slide. Yeah, you can slide save.
I slide the game, but I never save it.
Death saving, I think, is actually like sliding it is worse because death saving, at least you're like bringing it back a little bit. You know. Well, you're sliding it and then you're moving it back, so
Nice.
you have to. But I forgot about that, Rebecca. It was like right. That was the closest I ever did come, and I just like.
Did she get it?
Dropped my flip through.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I'm timing it out.
You didn't get the quick multiple?
No, I got regular.
Oh, the regular
multiple.
multiple?
She's timing it out because she's in a.
Jaden, isn't that
Objective.
the same weekend as Indisc?
What is?
The
February
Starfighters?
3rd through the 5th is in this.
Yeah, okay.
No, bummer.
Yeah. I don't think we can attend this year.
Yeah, I feel like
Jaded, I'm
February
sorry.
is like the next October for me. Like lots of things. I like that.
Oh my god. What
One
was
month.
this? What was the poll that you just did?
A Powerball Tron pool. I know.
I never even saw I didn't even see
Look at
it.
that.
Metaballtron or Powerballtron 5. Nice.
What's Metaball Tron?
I don't know. Is that like not even a real ball? Oh, metal ball.
Oh, Metal Ball versus Powerball.
I'm like metaball.
Metaball. Can we figure out what a Metaball is?
What's a metaball?
Should we add something where you can reduce a
Oh,
stroke if you can get the more
Within a
million?
ball?
Wait,
That would
she
be
did
some-
it?
Oh
I
shit.
just did it,
In
but
What ball was
question
that?
before
3?
it's ball 3.
You want more points? Is that what you're trying to do?
How do we feel
No.
about all of us when we get it? If you can get the million shot, you get a stroke Reduce.
I mean, how do we feel about all of us who haven't gotten it, allowing
but
you
you
to
get a
potentially
ball.
get
You get
another
a ball to
point?
do it. You get the same amount of time as I got to do it.
I say no.
She's
Alright.
clearly feeling
Alright,
that's
she
not
says
going to be
no.
the thing. That's awesome, though. I like the attempt, Rebecca. I appreciate the attempt.
Yeah.
It's a ball playing pinball.
A ball playing pinball, or a ball within a ball, sort of like bowling. There's like a core to help you spin the ball. So if you had like, you know what I
Is
mean?
it a free floating core in there?
Not free floating, but it's weighted, so it
You got the million.
Yeah, I did. I got it.
just out of spite.
to show you I could.
Just out of spite. But if there were
spicy
if there
tonight,
were a
so.
free floating
Hey, I got 12, and you guys
ball
got
bearing
second and third.
within
So
a metal ball,
I'm
that would cross over.
proving myself.
Plus, you gotta be the master of your own. This is yours, yeah? I'm gonna plunge your deal.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I got that extra ball just in case I needed it.
You were told that Indisk is going to be a tournament, just a tournament this time, and not an actual festival like it's been in previous years.
Oh, it's only the tournament?
Well,
They said there were gonna be some machines, but not that many.
that makes sense. A
it's
ball with a
not the
ball
fucking
with a ball,
pit
with a
gaming
machine
museum
inside of the
But it's
metal
still
ball.
at the convention center,
But
which
it's-
is a huge
but it's
venue.
But it used to be at the
The banning.
yeah.
Yeah, but now it's
Which
and
is
it's with a like a
great.
Smash Brothers tournament.
That's why it's like this weird URL that we have to use to register.
It's like
fine.
a bunch of Smash Brother dudes.
I need to get back into video games, maybe.
killing it.
I mean, I did win an arcade machine in the last. Forgot about that. I played a fighting game and won one. How about that?
I mean, we
Yeah,
can play.
you have an arcade one up.
Yes, I do. I
You
just
never
don't
set
have
it up.
any
It's
space
still
for
like
it.
in a box.
It is. I want to make it. I want to mod it.
What are you doing here?
Trying to get quick multi-ball.
Quick multi-ball. Oh my goodness. You're on ball 3, don't remember?
No, I.
You hit the ramp until it maxes
Oh, okay.
out.
Why don't we have it up in the?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one knows. There we go.
You turned it off.
Damn it.
Somebody turned it off.
I got the Marvel limited edition one-up machine. It's pretty cool. I only played it one time during that competition.
Yep.
Where I won it. Okay, and here's why very many of you are like, what? Wait, what?
And that was just a
remember
double
when
danger for some
Anna
reason.
won an Adventures pinball machine at the Stern Heads Up Pinball Invitational? Well, if you watch the YouTube video, I think, because they had a side competition similar like what they did on the Turtles one.
Mm-hmm.
I got a file for.
I also won a guitar on. Weirdly, we didn't know what it was. It was a surprise, and they're like, okay, we've got this arcade one-up machine, and everybody has to battle. What was it? Captain America, I think.
Yeah.
And, so everyone's playing a fighting game, and we're like, wait, we're here to play pinball. This is okay, all right. And
I sucked. I was like the first one.
I beat Captain.
the last one to do
I beat
anything.
Captain America the fastest on the fighting game, and like I said, if you watch the YouTube VOD of it, you can see it. So I have a one-up limited edition Marvel machine.
Well, why don't you get some Earthshaker action and get that fucking quick multi-ball?
All right, let's go.
You want some plantain chips?
Try it.
The other thing I'll say about the expo is the location was much more centrally located to be able to like
That's true. But also
eat and drink and get booze for your hotel room. The hotel room at the expo sold out, so I got a room at the embassy, and it was within walking distance, which does it is a move to make.
I'm sorry.
What just happened?
She tilted.
That was.
You waited though.
I waited and I did a little just a normal this little flippy save, and it didn't like my little flippy save.
No.
And it didn't like me flipping the flipper.
No, it didn't.
That's all right. It's okay.
That is good.
Those are good.
I'll go first because I'm here. If
Okay.
that's
You don't have to do all this.
It's fine.
Cancel. My God.
Yeah, this.
I saw it.
Shopper does
Okay.
have a lot more stuff going on than.
The mouse is all fucked up.
Also, I will say the hotel itself was nicer, but
Is the mouse fucked up?
No, it's fine.
there was something charming about the Wayland place. The history.
It's true.
They really improved it in
true.
2019.
Will you turn on hole 4? Jackpot.
Jackpot and multi-ball.
You gotta get a jackpot multi-ball. Get a jackpot and multi-ball. Do we all know how to do that? So in order to get multi-ball, you have to fill up your zones. Your zones will be indicated by this little Earthquake Institute here. Will also be flashing. It is usually the same zones in the first mode as everybody else, which will be
No one can see you.
5, 4, 6, and 8.
Okay.
I believe. And I believe there's one more, but it usually spots you that one if you get the skill shot, which spots you a spot.
Oh, good. Okay.
So if you hit all those, you'll light your lock. You'll lock the first lock you can lock within your shelter or with your upper flipper. Second lock can only be locked in your upper flipper. And then to get a jackpot, you have to hit the center ramp first.
Yep.
And then the upper ramp to get a jackpot.
There's no grace period. I'm aware of this.
Well, no, it saves it. Like once you hit the center, your jackpot is lit the whole time.
But now, if you drain.
But if you drain, there is no grace period. But there is a restart for multi-ball in the shelter, just like Whirlwind. Get in the shelter, and then you can restart your multi-ball. But if you don't, you can't get multi-ball again. It just is a little bit harder.
That was no danger.
No danger for some reason.
Royal, thanks so much. This overlay was pretty fun to make. It's funny because when we first did Earthshaker was so long ago that the overlay was super old, and I had to kind of update to our newer overlays. I'm working on an overlay, so coming soon. Deadflip has Godzilla, so we've asked if we can be there.
But maybe we could go to Logan too.
We can also go to Logan. That would be super fun. We also have in the works next week. We're going to be playing a Batman 66. Would you like me to go?
This is just multi-ball jackpot.
So I'm working on an overlay for Batman 66 and also a Godzilla overlay. We are we're gonna be hanging around.
I love Batman and Godzilla
Royal.
so much.
Godzilla is so
They're like
fun.
basically my two favorite games. Jurassic Park is like a distant third at this point, but you know.
It's funny, the new one comes out and you're just like, Driver, I actually do still have Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's right in front of us right now.
I just noticed it's on Netflix to watch for free.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Well,
Netflix, y'all.
Well.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, I think it might have been an October thing.
Yeah, it's a weird movie. You should watch it.
Is this disco okay? Should we do like more well-known disco?
No.
Well, that's why I liked this, because it didn't feel like it was disco.
I
It
have
felt
another
like
disco mix that Charlie put together that you might like.
Royal Jack just got Godzilla Ellie number 17.
The song is good, Jogger says. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I switched.
Very jealous of that. I should get a fucking Godzilla.
I want one too.
I want to get one. Let's just get one.
But I always want the new one that I love.
I know, but this one's better.
It is right. It's true. I do love it.
I want a
It's
premium
great.
Godzilla and I'm gonna buy it.
Here's the thing. Nothing that Keith would ever design wouldn't be fun and amazing.
That's
But you
not
could
true.
just tell.
Don't challenge us.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yes, but what I'm saying is you can
But
tell
does
that
Keith
when he
know it?
was making this
No.
game that he really had fun making it.
Yes, it's true.
There is an energy with this game that AIQ doesn't have.
Yeah.
Even though
Fuck
AIQ
you.
is a great game.
Fucking call out my game. I need to sell it. Right?
Whoa.
I'm just.
You saying that doesn't help your cause there.
just kidding.
Okay.
You can sell that thing. You'll be fine. What did I just say? I said it was a fun game. I'm just saying that Godzilla seems
Of
like it was
course it
maybe something that he was more into when he was making.
I really want a premium.
It's not his theme.
The premium, yeah. And I will say that, and I've always said that I like the Pro Avengers better than the premium. I like the premium Godzilla better than the Pro. I like the premium Jurassic Park better than the Pro. You know, and honestly, I like the premium Iron Maiden better than the Pro. And that's how it should be. Like, they should be a little bit. Also, they're all great games as pros, too.
Now that I've played the premium more, though, like at the expo, I was like, oh, I see why the premium's better.
If it's set up, like, perfectly. Like, it's
If it's set up good, yeah.
That U-ramp, because there's a lot for slowing the game down from that, the vertical up kicker, the scoop in the right as opposed to being turned around.
Yeah.
Same with Godzilla. The fact that, like, the magnet catches it and the spinner slows the game down just enough that feels more controlled. The lock shot slows it down just enough to feel more controlled. I mean, it's awesome.
What are you doing?
I was trying to turn the volume all the way down, but this is as low as it goes unless I turn
Premium,
the volume off.
I am as mean that left ramp through the pops for lock. Well, but that, I mean, look,
Jane, it's your turn.
you're never really going to get anywhere without that shot, which is why that game is so great. Making you shoot through the pops.
Jaded, I actually played AIQ a lot at Expo because no one else knew how to play it. This year,
This tournament was tricky because there were a lot of people that didn't have access to those games unless you were able to buy them or have a location that had them. I mean, even Logan,
Or rent them.
a Twiby award winner,
does
not have AIQ, does not have Mando, does not have Stranger Things, until the Thursday before Expo did not have Godzilla, and also did not have Turtles. That's 5 games that were in the main tournament, and that had we not rented them or had access over the pandemic, I had never fucking played them.
I would never know how to fucking play those games if I didn't own them. If I didn't own an AIQ, I would not know how to play it.
Yeah.
I had to teach Jane how to play it.
Remember that?
Well, you have to teach me where the shot was to get the thing that I wanted, yes.
There was more to it. I was giving you strats, girl. I don't think you'd remember that. Okay, she's not fucking. She's not gonna admit that.
Did we get our Stern Insider badge? No.
Not from Logan.
Or from Expo.
I
never
played
did.
Godzilla. I think I got it from Expo.
I did, but I didn't sign in.
I did.
It was kind of a
Hi, Slacker! Thanks for that sub. It was
Nice
cool
seeing
seeing
ya.
you. Seeing you in the persons.
B66 was good, right? Beatles and AIQ were the only two that were actually working in our Banco.
B66.
True. Guns N' Roses had a little bit of a funny thing. It really fucked me over on one of my games.
What did it do?
Really bad. It got stuck on the upper playfield. The hole behind the upper flipper. It got stuck there. And it was so tilty that I couldn't nudge it out, and then it spit out another ball, and then ever
that's
since
right.
then
There
it
was
fucked
like a
up my
weird-
game and Carrie's game.
Yeah.
Because it was so off in how many balls was supposed to be on the game. Batman was great. Beatles
Is
worked
this me?
great. Yes, I'm player 3. Expo was fun but long. Showing up at 10 a.m. with my friend Friday was a poor choice. Slacker. It was long, but you were supportive of your friend that was, playing in the tournament. I think that they should have had the game. It would have been nicer if the game halls were open longer. It just would have been nicer.
At least midnight. Come on.
Or like have the game hall open at 10 as well, or even 9. I don't know.
Earlier open, later close. Yeah.
It's just when you have a really large draw that takes up a lot of time, you have to find ways in which you get those people to come and play. If you play well in the flip out, you don't get to experience anything.
How'd your costume contest go for Expo?
I won that costume contest.
Fuck that! Stupid
Because
bullshit.
of course I did.
Because of course.
course I did.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
She did a really good podcast.
It was amazing. You guys don't even know how amazing it was before it was amazing, even. And that's what she overdoes it.
I want to try it on. Can I?
Glasses off.
Yeah, take your rest.
Probably hair down too, but
Hair down.
I mean, it's a tight fit, so. Yeah.
It's tight.
I might have a big head. Like this?
Yeah. As long as you can see.
No, you can't be. You were disappointed in the Jack Danger idea? Why were you disappointed? That was kind of funny, I thought. Oh no, you mean that Emoto didn't dress like him? Because there was a Jack Danger in the costume contest, and he did great. And yes, this whole thing was amazing. I was Rebecca Squire. I deemed
She
myself.
opened all the doors for me.
I carried her shit. I tied her shoes when they became untied. Opened all the doors. Took some pictures. Everybody wanted their picture. It was great. As a knight should have, is someone doing all of the stuff for carrying their things.
Okay. While I'm reminded, one thing that I will say, if you get quick multi-ball before you have your second ball lock, and you hit the million shot in your quick multi-ball, it will automatically start your main multi-ball.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, everybody wanted photos. It was awesome. Don't.
I think people can hear you. But yeah, everyone wanted a photo with Rebecca. We tried to get
put
to
a voice
the
modulator down her shirt.
we tried to get her back to the tournament in time, and it was like every few steps.
Everybody
Someone
wanted.
was like, "Okay, we need a picture with
But
you
we
over
had her
here."
phone, so we couldn't even call her to get it. Get her there faster.
But also, it was really great because one of the persons that wanted a photo also had a really amazing Black Knight 2000 on the game floor, so I really wanted to take a picture in front of it. So I was like, oh, I gotta hurry! And then I had to take half of it off so I could play in the women's tournament. More than half. I took all of it off, basically.
Yeah. And yeah, I do not know where that Apple TV interview is. I would love to see that. Also, where's the Jack in our video or interview with Jack and us? The drinks with Jack. Is that like?
I don't know. Where
Maybe that's because they mic'd us for that. I think they were recording it,
Yeah, we're definitely recording it.
so I don't
They
know.
mic'd us
Maybe
and they double
maybe it wasn't
mic'd us.
live.
But the voice modulator was so much fun to play around with, and I know it was just like it was a party trick, but it was awesome. Like that was. Have you played that? Have you talked to the voice modulator? There's like 3 settings, and one of them's like monster, and one of them's alien. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I kind of want to play my ball in it though.
You should. She's looking at me, guys.
Fucking shit!
Wine hole.
I know they could. She could have played in
No, she
costume,
did. She played in like some of her costumes.
but it's just like it was. It wouldn't have been conducive to good pinball playing to play in that costume.
The
I mean, it
elaborate
was
amount
a
of
tournament
pieces
that.
costume were incredible. It was amazing. I still am the most impressed by this magnetic.
What did you
Oh,
win?
God.
She won a Godzilla playfield, right?
True.
And you got it signed by Keith Elwin.
I did. And for a second, I thought that he told me he didn't actually sign it because he signed it with a silver pen in like kind of a hidden spot on the playfield. And I was like, did you actually sign it? And he's like, yeah, of course I signed it. And I was just like, did you? And then he finally pointed out to me, and I like, it was like one of the, it was like one of those situations where you didn't
I
see
don't
it
know.
until you knew it was there, and then that's all you can see.
Did you just get it?
I did not. I just restarted my multi-ball.
I see.
Which means I have to relight my jackpot. Because I missed it 3 fucking times!
So you relight it by hitting the ramp?
Yes. Oh,
No, you
except I
can
lost
hit
it.
it by hitting the scoop.
The ramp and then the what?
But I
No,
lost
they-
it. I didn't get the jackpot.
It goes hit the shoulder.
No, you have to restart the multi-ball by hitting the scoop and then relight the jackpot by
Yeah.
hitting the ramp.
Well, I missed it.
This song
And now I have a new-
particularly
Now I have a multi-ball that I have to do.
intense, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, this song is
It's like
intense.
very intense.
Like it.
I'm just saying for you, like it's very much like final boss song, and you know.
This is the same guy as the other song.
So live in this life. Every single thing I do.
Masks are fun to live in because you can just like be a different person and no one knows who you are.
I love hearing about so many people who are like, I didn't know that was you.
Well, yeah.
Rebecca, like
There were
Yeah.
a few
people that
were
knew
like,
you
that was
were
you?
like, oh, I loved that, and I didn't know it was you. Yeah, she definitely asked if she really signed it. I was there when she asked, like, you didn't sign this.
I asked Maya actually. I was just like, "Is there any way that he wouldn't do it?" She's like,
Absolutely.
"Why would he do that? That's
We're not.
stupid."
Yeah, well.
It's like, I can't find it.
It was a late night.
Yes. Second place, Andy, there was a voice modulator component of the BK costume. Unfortunately, because it wasn't extremely, like, expensive or high-tech, it was...
They also put the mic at my face.
Right, and it was,
And
like,
the voice
down
modulator
the
was
Down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No,
Oh, you have another ball? Or is this my ball?
I had an extra ball, but I didn't get in my extra
Crazy.
ball
I would
either.
love to talk
We
about
all have
Anna's Great
another ball.
Rebecca costume that
this me?
not
Yeah.
enough people appreciated, in my personal opinion. Angry Old Man Gaming Official. Welcome.
Welcome.
Wade.
Maybe this is from. Is this Jane?
It's Jane.
It is mine. I'm gonna do it with the helmet on.
Okay. She is committed.
Look.
Angry Old Gaming! Thank you for bringing
Angry
all your
Old.
friends. Welcome.
wants to
We are playing pin golf. So we are playing a pinball machine that we have specific objectives to reach on each game. We get 3 balls to reach them, and just like golf, the easier, or the faster you get it. So if you get it in ball 1, you get a stroke of 1. If you get it in ball 3, you get a
Don't.
stroke of 3. Just wait for it.
Let it. Yeah.
Pop out.
It's gonna fucking tilt on you.
I don't tilt it. How you guys doing tonight? Contraming!
Yay! Angry
Thanks
old
for
man!
chatting. Thanks for
I'm an
chatting.
angry old woman.
Well, that doesn't work either.
I'm an angry young man. Especially when I play pinball.
Angry young man!
It's hard.
Oh, yes I am!
My locks are lit.
Yeah.
I got multi-ball, and I had jackpot, and I missed it 3 times. And then lost it. Is this part of the costume that I wore and won at the Pinball Expo? Ah, fucking hell! Ooh.
Did it just make a tilt sound and not tilt me?
It gave you a danger sound, probably.
Okay,
It goes,
there's a
"ee." It farts on you. It goes,
Yeah,
"ee."
that's what it did.
Farts. It
I
farts on
hate
you.
this game. I hate myself and everything about it.
Shut up. You love it.
This comes off, guys. I just want to reiterate.
My
It's magnets. Amazing.
I want to see.
It's awesome. It's fucking fantastic. And you can see through it when the red lights are on, and you can turn the red lights off.
Even like without it on, it looks kind of cool.
No, I know. It still is awesome. So yes, she won the costume contest. I like to take credit for her winning by making her use the light up lightning bolt that she created
lightning bolt
in
was
2
cool.
parts. And we were like getting down low on time. She's like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We don't have time. We're gonna be late. And I'm like, you're not walking out of this room without that fucking lightning bolt. It's your prop. It's your whole thing. Like, what are you gonna do? Be like, I'm the Black Knight with my hands. She had a lightning bolt to stab
We each
people
got
with.
4 on that one. We did not do so well on this guy.
No, we didn't.
So
But we had
9,
fun. We got
10,
to-
11,
look
12,
at- don't you feel
13.
awesome? Isn't it so much fun to wear this goddamn
14.
helmet? Look at her. She looks like a badass.
9, 10,
Feel
11,
like a
12.
badass.
Alright.
And she made the entire thing herself. Like, you couldn't buy this. You could not buy the quality for what she made it as. It's insane. She's super talented.
Thanks, guys!
I don't know why you're trying to whip your hair back and forth.
I'm trying to whip you with my feather.
Yeah. Did we play any tournaments over the weekend? Yeah, we did. We played in the. Anna actually had a pretty good qualifying run on the classics. I never do. I just like give them
And I really
like $20 and I
wish
play
I had
my
played
like
more.
6 credits or whatever. I don't even know why I do it. I just want to play the classics games like one time. And I didn't even get to do that because they shut off before I even got to use my last one.
Yeah.
But I definitely played in the main tournament and the women's tournament. Those were our main tournaments that we played.
So, I don't remember how to get 4 times bonus.
Oh shit! Is this one that we don't know?
I think it's locking balls.
Hey,
I think you lock a ball.
I think you're right.
And it goes
That
to
sounds right.
3 times, and you lock another ball.
That
It goes to 4 times.
sounds
But I don't
right.
remember. So I'll go first
we should have rewatched our.
so that you guys will
previous
learn.
home stream
Because I don't
where we
remember.
did
I used
Okay.
to, and I don't remember. So we'll go with ball locking here.
Andy says ball locks.
Andy says it is Bollocks.
We always believe Andy.
Andy knows all.
I mean, it's true.
She
It's funny.
it sounded
I am a
sarcastic when she
local
said that, but
person
it's,
that knows
it wasn't.
a bunch
Not at all.
about different games.
Um,
But Andy, you know so many things.
Tracy,
about pinball
we
rules.
did not go Sunday to Classics. I watched them after the fact. I watched the streams
no. Did you buy your Stern from
Andy and Andrew?
Andy and
The Rosas?
The Rosas? The Rosas?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're based in Michigan?
I wish I wish it had been streamed too, but it was a long. Basically, I think Tom Graff was a little. There was, it went till 3 a.m. and he was streaming all day long. It's like,
You're actually their
and their batteries were dying. Like it all needed to be charged up again and reset for tomorrow. So, all right, play the best tables in town in Detroit at a barcade. Which barcade in Detroit? I've never been to Detroit, so I don't know why I'm like pretending like I know about Detroit. But I would go. I don't know. I've never been there. It's called Barcade Detroit. Oh, okay. Well, it's not. Cool. That's cool.
Well, we got what? Pinball Pete's is in Warren. That's just outside of Detroit.
It's called Barcade Detroit.
Oh, Barcade Detroit. Is it in Greektown? That's where everything is.
But Angry Old Man knows Pinball Pete's as well. Outer Spacey, yeah. I know.
Angry, I
Totally.
went
It would've
to
been
college at Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo, which is where I got into pinball. And of course, it was before pinball had made its comeback. So it was before like One Well and Kalamazoo Beer Exchange and what's that? There's like a cafe called like the something dog.
Salty Dog.
Salty Dog. It was before Pyramid Scheme because my first job out of college was in Red
Rapids.
Rapids, and it was before Pyramid Scheme existed.
Yeah, it was sad that the women's didn't get as much coverage. It was late. Last time it did. Maybe next time. It's hard to, like, as we mentioned at the beginning of all of this, getting everybody coordinated when there isn't like an actual top level person being like, these are all the things that are happening. We're gonna be talking to you and you talking to you. It really.
It's amazing anything gets done.
It was amazing anything got done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. So I can't really fault anybody. The intentions were good, and it just.
And no one does this for money.
Exactly.
And
this is no one's actual job.
It's just for like the love of fucking pinball.
Yeah.
Which is
so
so
I do want to
crazy.
say though, like, the commentation that I heard was fantastic.
I don't know who
Dalton
2 and 3 is. I just know how
did
to
a
work.
great job.
4 times means you have to get 3 ball locks, which means you have to go through a multi-ball and then lock another ball before you get 4 times. They get increasingly harder. Oh, awesome! You graduated from state. Both my parents went to state. So we were in East Lansing. You know, the latest win over U of M was a big deal.
I also went to the University of Michigan my freshman year of college. So
You went to U of M for a second. Did you realize they were a bunch of assholes and then you
No,
left?
they're fantastic, and I loved my experience there entirely. I just switched gears completely. I'm a Wolverine. I also have a lot of Spartans in my
I
family,
locked
though,
one ball. So should I have 3x?
No, you have 2x because you locked the ball.
So she
When
already.
you light the
She
next
has 2x,
lock,
but she doesn't have.
once it lights your lock, it gives you 2x. So you just have to light it. You don't have to actually lock it.
Okay, well I locked one without lighting.
How did you? Well, it's because you hit the
lock.
hit the upper ramp, which gives you a spot shot and the lock, which is great. That gives you the 2x. So for her to get 3x, she has to light the second lock, get through multi-ball, and then light another lock in order to get.
Come on.
This is hard.
Come
It's hard. They're all hard. They're like
This
from
is
here
too
on.
hard.
It's not too hard.
We literally.
You guys are good. We're all good. We're all
We had the
good.
same experience last time, and like we literally did everything in like the last 2 balls because we were like,
On this one, what I would do in this situation
But it is
on
hard.
ball 3 is I'll try and get
this
15
is just
miles
ball
to get that extra,
Get that extra
ball, to
ball.
give
That's
myself
what
a
we're
little
not
extra
doing.
help.
That's very key.
Strategy. Although, see, now I have my 3x lit because I have my second ball lock lit.
What do you, Jonathan13 asks, what year do you think the comeback of pinball was? And that could be just for you. I mean, come on, we can't say there was like
the trend.
the year.
Like, I don't even know if it's back
Is it
now.
back? Yeah, what? But you know,
It's coming back.
it depends on who you are and when you first learned about pinball and what that was like for you and when it was like.
I mean,
I
it's
feel
still
like-
a pretty small community,
Sure,
I think.
I definitely feel like I got into it once it got back.
right? Like I don't feel like
Yeah.
I was like into pinball in
I
a
heard it was
significant
Tron,
way.
when Tron was made is when it started coming back.
Okay.
Which is
And that was around the
2014,
same time as like Star Trek, right?
Maybe.
For Stern's comeback, which I
Yeah.
guess you could say was like a health meter. I don't know. Again, for me, I think I went to a wedding at the Bottom Lounge in Chicago in 2016, I want to say. Maybe 2015, 2016. And I loved the fact that they had a bunch of pinball machines there, so it was like, cool, I don't have to like dance or make small talk with people. I can play these games, and I just love games, and you know.
I don't have to talk to people.
It was
Perfect.
great. No, I mean, okay, every single one of you right now is watching a pinball stream.
Hey.
You know why you love it, and it's because you don't have to talk to people while you play it most of the time.
Can you
So
get a double?
why
Can you not
are
give
you
me
giving
another?
me shit for that?
Because
That's
I always give you
100%
shit.
true.
Can I? Can you get an X right now? Why are you trapping up like that?
Because I'm trying to get the extra ball. You can't get that in a backhand very easy.
I
And
see.
I was trying to.
I see. There it is.
I don't know. It's one of the more fun things I've ever had to do at a wedding reception, or get to do, is play a bunch of pinball machines. That's like eat their food.
I mean, that was the reason
And play
why
their
Rachel
pinball
had
machines.
her.
Yeah, our other friends,
Oh
some
my
of the
God.
Greg's Good guys also got married there. It's a fantastic place to be because they have pinball machines. Anyway. You know I'm a social hermit. I don't like talking to people. That's why I'm here on a stream chatting with.
She likes talking to people. I am
Just give me
actually.
shit. And I gotta give it to
I
you guys.
am actually a hermit. I am the most. Can I say that I'm the most hermited of the Hot Nerds crew? I think I can.
Well, you can
I don't
say
know if
whatever
I
you want to
believe
say.
that,
I think
it
it's
doesn't
true.
make it true.
I think it is true. You two are social butterflies. I
don't
sit in my
really
room.
talk to anybody when they play pinball.
No! I had one!
She's upset.
She's stretching it
I
out.
had one zone!
We know you did the best.
The hermit that goes to Disneyland all the time. Okay, I'm not really a hermit drugger.
She's not a hermit at all.
I just am an introvert. I'm just an introvert.
Hi, Pinball Howard.
All right.
Hi, Pinball Howard!
Pinball Howard.
Pinball Howard was also at the expo. They were wearing a board
The only
shirt.
time Hannah does was when she talks and yells.
They
"I won't
offered
do
to
it.
help
She'll do
us
it."
with the
She'll do
data roaming so we could stream the end of the
It's
Winans,
true.
but I was like kind of drunk at the time and I was like, I don't know if I can do it.
This is what she does.
Does she actually believe what she's saying, or is it just because she wants to be the opposite of what you're saying? And then just
She's saying it like she doesn't know this
and then
about
just give it
herself.
like 30 seconds, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Wow, you guys.
Except if it's about paninis or Canadian bacon.
What was it about?
Why would you even say that?
I
Because
don't remember.
paninis, obviously.
No, it wasn't about paninis. I know how you feel about paninis.
I had one today, but it was grilled cheese.
Oh, why?
I didn't know, but I also just wanted.
Ugh.
It was.
No, paninis are the devil.
I think it was an opinion about a game. I can't remember. It was a pinball thing though. It was just like, oh, Anna says she doesn't like this game. I was like, does she not really like this game, or is she just saying she doesn't like this game because we all like it?
Which game?
I don't remember.
Jurassic Park.
Jaded, I love that
It's
you
Jurassic Park.
that you spelled panini
Panini.
like pinball.
That is good.
Panini.
Panini, that's good, Jada.
Oh my god, what if we made a pinball machine about paninis? Oh,
Don't.
what the fucking
Say it.
fuck?
Anna, I think you said Anna twists nuts like a spanner? The hell does that mean?
Oh no, what is this? We're doing one-handed.
Oh yeah, one-handed.
For okay. Same goal. Here we go.
Okay, a
Same goal,
spanner
one-handed.
is something else in Britain. I think it's like a wrench. Right? Okay, thank you, Tracy. Yeah.
Oh come on! Don't let me get more fucking vault trips one-handed than I do.
You will. You will. You will. Okay, if we get it in the one-handed, each of us takes one stroke off.
Nice. This sucks, man. I swear to God.
I think it was Jurassic Park.
I'm sure it was.
Because that's the game I hate. That everyone can't believe I hate. I don't hate it.
It's just not your favorite.
I just don't like it.
It's fine.
I got beef with it.
Well, I got
And
one.
That
I
was
feel
good.
bad because
That was good. That's
Everyone
more
loves it.
fault trips than I was able to get. So it tells you how many fault trips at the end since it's one trip.
do you have to get all 8 in one ball?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
This is mine, right?
Yeah.
I found out the guy who rebuilt my flippers in the English call a stove cooker. Okay. The guy who rebuilt your flippers calls. Okay. It's hard to
Call the
read
stove a
that
cooker. Okay.
Sorry. So a stove is a cooker. Alright, that makes sense.
I watched a TikTok about a guy in Australia with some of the different ways in which he like an eggplant is an aubergine,
Yeah. That's a French word.
and
Like,
a shopping cart was a shopping trolley.
yeah.
What were the other ones?
There's a pram. You want the pram? I don't know if that's in Australia, but that's the name of it. You know what a pram is?
That's like a buggy, right?
It's a stroller.
Little buggy.
It's just a stroller.
Ooh, it's some Grace Jones.
It's a stroller.
Capsicum, yes.
Rocket. That's another
Aluminium. Aluminium.
one. Rocket. I had to know. When I first went to Paris, I think I was like, "What the fuck is rocket?"
What is rocket?
It's arugula.
Oh! No!
Okay. I'm sad about that. I'm sad about that tilt. That was.
You still have that extra ball lit.
I know. I was going for it. I'm like, get my extra ball and then go for the rest. Fuck. Bummer.
All the British clothing is one item rotated from American clothing. I remember
a jumper is like.
I remember realizing that fanny pack means completely different things in a different part of the
Wow,
country.
I never actually put those two things together.
So I just recently did an Instagram of some new merch, which Jane is wearing one of the shirts that we designed, which is awesome. And then Anna was talking about a new shirt that she designed as well.
It's cute, guys.
It's great. But I also got a fanny pack. And I almost posted the fanny pack, and I
Very
said something
cute.
about the fanny pack, but fanny does not mean what it means in the States.
Well, a fanny
other
pack
places.
means what it means, period. In the United States. What else are you gonna call it?
A hip
A
sack.
hip sack? A hip sack? Well,
Is it called a hip sack somewhere?
where they call fanny.
I mean, fanny is
vagina.
kind of a dirty word.
Cunt.
A bum bag. Oh, an ass pack.
I'll say
A
it.
bum bag. Oh, bum bag. Oh, I like bum bag.
Fanny's so much cuter than cunt, though. Fanny.
And it's a fanny.
It's a fan. It's like something like in America. That's what you would teach your like tiny girl child. That's like like a pee-pee or something, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
What if pee-pee was actually like a bad word?
Pee-pee?
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee? I used to know a girl when I was in middle school that used to love to say, wiener.
What
She'd
if
say it
there
just
was,
like that. She'd be like, wiener.
So bad. A hip whip.
Oh, a hip whip. Oh, I like that, Jonathan. Utility belt if you're a superhero, alright. Can I show you guys the fanny pack that I got though? It's great.
She said it now. Now she's okay with it. These words mean different things in different countries, and it's true. They definitely do.
Wait, where was my
But
thing?
they are all slang for genitalia. I don't think we need to make a huge deal out of that. Here we go.
Look at this sweet
Hip whip.
hip sack,
Hip whip.
baby.
A hip whip.
Boop, boop, boop. Goes on just like this. I'm not tall enough to show you what it looks like. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I wore it to Belle's last night, and it was good luck.
We just have things we want to wear.
You and I are tied for third place in Belle's right now. And I said that to my sister. I was like, me and Jane are tied for third, and she's like, oh really? She's like, who's in second? And I looked at her and I was like, you. She's like, yeah, that's right. I'm like, yeah, I know you're in second.
I had a couple of very unfortunate losses yesterday, and then in retrospect, I'm like, I'm not so sad. Why do I care? I'm still doing great. It's fun. Like I'm trying to get
It's so
better
hard when you
perspective on
know, like, when you internally know that
I'm
you can do
doing
better
great,
than
yeah,
what you've done.
things. You have no idea.
Even if you get
How-
lucky and you're
No
like,
idea.
well, I still did well, but I
No.
know I could. I just had these moments where I could have done this thing.
And I even did. Like, I had a lot of, like, really terrible ball ones and twos, and I'm like, this is great. My ball three, and I think it is because of Expo, is that, like, don't get down, do it all in one ball. And I did that. I did that at Bell's, but...
Damn it, I have 5.
You have 5? Is that all you need?
No, you need 8.
8x.
8 fault trips.
Oh, fault trips. That's good, though, Anna.
You
Very
did
good.
well.
Very,
You're
very
doing
good.
well. And
That's
this is ball 2,
fantastic.
so you have another ball.
Maybe I can do it. Maybe
Nice
I can do
job. That's great. These are very difficult.
They are very hard. We bitched about them.
it. Good night, angry old man.
Hi,
Thanks for hanging
Thanks
out.
for bringing your friends and for hanging out with us. Next time we're in the Detroit area, we'll try and find you.
We have a lot of opinions and things to say. It's been like 2 weeks.
I know, we have so many things to
We
say.
have so much
I know.
pent up stream energy.
We do. The bum bag. I like that. Yeah, I barely touched it.
Settle bag. It's true. This tilt is a little. I mean, it's a fickle.
Wow.
But it's cool.
That is the second. That was my fault. The first one was the game's fault. But I'll do one-handed. I'll do the one-handed.
I thought you were playing one-handed by the way you were standing right then.
I sucked.
I love this shirt.
I do too.
I just put foundation and I get one drop of foundation and I was like, oh!
Yeah.
But I think it's gone now. I fixed it. Put an ear fob
An earplug.
in the tilt bob.
An earplug in the tilt bug.
Ear plug in the tilt bug. I said that. That's cute.
It is cute. An ear plop in the tilt bug. I love that. I kind of love that. I don't know what an ear plop is, but I think it's cute.
Put it in the tilt bug. And we'll fix
I
it.
just think tilt bobs should now be tilt bugs.
Tilt bug.
Can we make it? Can we do that?
Yes.
If we ever made a game, it would be an actual shape like a bug.
Yeah, just a little bug in there. It'd be cute.
Ear pod and tilt bugs.
Kettle chips are so good.
The ear plop goes in the tilt bug. I saw that Stern has a new shirt of a tilt bob.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How did I double danger when I didn't even try to save it in the most shameful of ways? When I had an extra ball left. I'm just happy to be here, folks. I just can't believe I made it to Hot Nudge Pin Goal Finals.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Are we halfway through?
We're on hole 6, so yes.
Okay, good.
We are more than halfway through. I mean, we can skip ahead if you guys want to do a different. If we do the next hole, we're just like, fuck this. I'm just getting drunk because I'm
The
at my
more I
house.
read it, the
So
funnier it is.
I'll
I'm
get
so
worse
glad
and
I
worse
said it.
as we go. But look, you got the 4 times. Remember, we couldn't get the 4 times. You got 4 times right now.
This is exactly what happened last time we did this. We're like, all of the things we couldn't do before, we just keep doing.
So basically, we should aim for other things.
Yeah. Oh, I had the extra ball in, and I didn't even try to save it. I swear, I just like let it go, and it gave me a double danger as I watched it go. Like sort of a, like my thought about it. I'm like, should I? Double danger. Weird. No. And then that's just like nothing. Like nope, you can give me an intentional shot.
Doesn't even tell me what I got though. Like my fault.
You guys see this awesome sweater that I have as well? So not only wearing my golf shirt,
Oh, it says 6 tricks.
That's a very, in my opinion, shining.
know.
The Shining.
it is The Shining.
Is it?
It's The Shining.
Yay! I
It's
got
The
it!
Shining.
I was like, that's a very The Shining sweater. I don't know why. I think it's the carpet, right?
It is the carpet. It's the
Awesome.
Shining carpet.
That's fantastic. Do you want to wear it forever? Endeavor. Endeavor. Says Tracy. Yes, Tracy. Nice.
Horrifying.
I could
One of
see,
my favorite
I could see you
memes.
and Rachel doing that with each other.
One of my
like,
favorite memes is
right? Or being like
him drawing red rum on the like door, but instead it says "Live, Laugh, Love."
That's a good one.
Accurate.
that. I
accurate.
did see that. Yeah, that's good.
Different focus here.
What are we doing? We're still in 8 ball trips. Okay.
I did 6.
Golf shots.
You did great.
I did 6 of them. That's all I could do, guys.
Have you done your one-handed one yet, or are you
No.
a third player? Okay. I know we have at least one, probably more. I should have played all of mine one-handed. Clearly, I do better like that. I don't.
I think that's
I don't
fine.
psychically double danger when I play one-handed. Pinball Howard. Somehow I do.
Good night, nerds.
Well, you did routine 3.
No, that was
I knew I
Hey! One-handed. This bitch.
pointing. I can't see.
This bitch. Okay, so we all got 4s on that. Unless Anna can get it in this last one, and then she'll get a 3 on that.
Just gonna use her right hand on her left side primarily. This is a great song for pinball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is fucking multi-ball?
Well, this is great. You can do it. You got them ball trips.
This is by The Flirts.
The flirts.
The Flirts. It's called Danger.
I need to follow you and all the things you follow and get these playlists because
Charlie made this.
yeah.
Mr. Wombat! It is the Danger by The Flirts in the background.
Look at you coming in with that before
Just
she
knew
said it
it.
for the record.
Just
we know.
knew it.
Yes. Just talking about you and those cookies that I noticed on
Should I take them out? You guys want some
I
cookies?
want a cookie!
Okay, I'm gonna go grab them.
We're getting the cookies. It's cookie time. Georgia cookie time. Here we go. All right. Anna's doing her redemption of the one-handed ball that Tracy redeemed.
I got one of them.
Great. We did get more than one. We got a few.
I did pretty good.
2 chips. We got 2 chips.
Did you guys see the different cookies we got this time
I
around?
know. I'm excited. I want the cupcake one.
Okay, we got toasted pumpkin cupcake, salted caramel, lemon, caramel,
6 of them?
lemon, key lime, and scotch oatmeal. You want cupcake?
I do.
Yeah.
Want it?
I don't even love cupcakes, but I think I would love cupcake cookies.
I want caramel.
Caramel?
You want the toasted caramel?
Caramel?
Okay,
okay.
What do you
I'll
guys
go
say?
for
Let's fight about it. Caramel or caramel? Yeah, we got the
What do we got next? Score of 5 million.
However,
Score 5 million.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Cupcake?
Thank you.
Cupcake?
I'm in.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Wombat, I held on to these. I knew we were going to stream them.
Thank you for
Stream. And if I opened them, I knew I'd eat the fucking whole thing. So
And we would have been so mad. And you would
I
have
would have waited. I waited. I
Right.
waited. You know how hard it is to wait when you have these delicious fucking cookies in your house?
Literally when we walked in,
God
they
damn
were the first
it!
thing we saw, like,
Wanted to try them all!
proof that we did not tear into them, and I really appreciated that because I forgot about them. I was like, oh, fuck yes, the cookies! Alright,
I'm gonna make salted caramel.
Let's go.
Alright, who's next?
Ooh, enjoy Star Trek, Tracy.
Who's next? I feel like I have greasy fingers.
Hi, Tracy. Oh. Yeah, them caramels are good.
Good choice.
Look at how perfectly bite-sized these
They are
cookies are.
so bite-sized. They're like
the
chips. They're like, stupid.
I'm turning it up. I want to eat those cookies. Get up here.
Oh, well.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay, what one?
cupcake?
No.
I've got toasted pumpkin.
No, I want to try that.
As if you had any doubt that we love the shit out of these cookies. Charlie, you want a cookie?
Get the caramel one.
Caramel is real good.
Don't fuck it.
It's
Ooh,
sealed
cupcake's
very
good.
tight.
Cupcake's good too.
Charlie heard them being open from the front of the house. He's like, I hear what's going on
I
here.
must
Okay.
have cookies.
I've
Stop
been
it.
watching.
Stop it.
You do it. You do it.
We have scissors
I know.
and opening
We don't need
I
them.
know. I know we have.
I got it. What is this, the oatmeal? No. Oh, it's pumpkin. Oh, this is pumpkin.
Oatmeal.
It's oatmeal?
It's pumpkin.
That's pumpkin. It's good.
Hold on.
This is the caramel.
They're so bite-sized, it's criminal.
Wait, pumpkin are great.
Yep.
I'm gonna try them all.
PSL.
Should I not try them all?
You can try them all.
You could.
That's the whole point of having them. Is to eat them all.
Well, I don't want them to like go bad.
Well, we're gonna have to open them all tonight and divvy them up anyway.
Well. Look at this one's a double one.
I feel bad. I feel guilty eating them in front of all of everybody. Because they're so good. And they don't get to have them.
Everyone, go get some cookies right now, so we don't feel guilty. Candy.
Yeah, you can't have one. Like, there's no eating. Okay, a serving size is like 5 of any one of these, right? Well, I'm saying it. I'm declaring it as a experiential fact that 5 equals 1 cookie. They're very good. Crispy.
Who's this? Me?
Did you play first?
I want you to know that your cookies that you gave us were amazing.
I think. Okay,
Well,
so
Those are from Dana.
Oh, this
Oh.
She gave the flowers.
I got the
You
flowers.
gave flowers.
what we're not doing is eating the ones that
What
have
kind of cookies were those?
harder sugar on them.
Peanut butter. You have one. I brought them.
Yes, no, you didn't. I didn't.
I have crumbs.
I don't want them. But I just
They're
want to
still
know a good
delicious.
place to get cookies.
Dana made them.
They were Dana cookies. She made them.
Sorry,
Yes,
I mixed up all our.
She brought them. I now remember having one. Dana made them.
Anna and Nate sent us some flowers after a little man passed away, and it was a hard day, and we got a beautiful flower arrangement, and it was very nice. And it made me less sad because the flowers are very beautiful. Beautiful.
Son of a bitch!
We still have the flowers.
We still have the flowers. That's true. Where is my booze? Where is my booze?
Where's your goose?
My booze. My
This
booze.
it?
No, that's empty.
I'm so happy right now
With the cookies in your
with
life?
all of the sugar in my system.
Yeah.
Take them all.
God damn, those fucking cookies are so good!
Ththese ones are like a different. They're like a different recipe.
Player 3's got that score. Player 3's
We're
got
trying to
it.
get 5 million. This is just 4. We can do it any way we want.
Hi, Kevin.
Do it any way we
Follow.
want. Oh, Mr. Wombat, thank you so much for the cookies. What is this one?
Those are oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Scotch oatmeal?
Scotch oatmeal. Is that different?
Well, it has scotch in it. No?
I don't know.
Or is it just oatmeal made in Scotland?
We are playing golf tonight, Mr. Wombat. So this was actually what we planned to play the night that Little Man passed. We were gonna play Sunday night golf. We don't normally play golf on Thursdays, but it was all set up.
I'm doing poorly.
But you have the number of cookies, and that will help you in your quest.
No, that's not me.
That's me.
Oh.
Woo! 6! 6! 6! You want to open more?
Well, I'm afraid that we're gonna like make
We're
them.
gonna separate them.
Okay, we're gonna
We're
separate
gonna
them.
bring our home. We're
We're
gonna
gonna put
bring
them
our
in
home.
little baggies.
Keep them separated.
Okay, I'm trying to oatmeal.
You're under 18, we'll be do it anytime.
Yeah, broccoli pan. It was a very sad night. R.I.P. Little man.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Still
I've
sad.
lost my phone. Wait, no, I have it.
Because you know,
I got it.
he loved it. He loved streaming. He loved coming down here. It's really a sad time with Adam.
Oh yeah, push push in the bush. Add some stuff to the queue, kids. Royal Jack, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We'll be back on Sunday. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing. I did ask Jack if we could horn in on his Godzilla action, but I haven't heard from him. But he's a busy man, so I'm going to bug him again.
Get 5 million. I'm lame.
Well, we are drinking a lot.
I'm not.
I'm drunk. You're not drunk?
No.
I'm drunk. Which one is this? Is this the scotch?
No, this way.
Scotch?
I want to try the
I'm gonna
scotch one.
the scotch. Is it scotch? Scotch?
I don't think. I
Is
can't
it?
tell.
I
Just
doubt
tastes like
it.
oatmeal.
I'm pretty sure that they don't put alcohol in cookies. In cookies, you can just
Oh,
buy.
they're like windmill cookies.
Windmill?
Yeah, there's a type of cookie that's like a windmill cookie. It's like sort of a ginger cookie, but it's not like a gingerbread cookie. It's like a oatmeal ginger cookie.
Hey, thanks for the raid, NTN Parasox. Thanks for coming. We're playing pinball. We're waiting for Jane.
What are we doing? We're waiting for me to get
For
five.
you.
She needs to get 5 million points in this ball.
Should we try the lemon cookies?
We're eating cookies, playing pinball.
Yes, we got these cookies.
Yeah, lady gamers. Heck yeah.
NTN? Awesome, welcome.
What games are you ladies playing?
Yeah, I would love to hear what you guys like to play. We are mostly pinball.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, she's right.
We are.
Chill
We
good.
play competitive pinball. Both of these guys, she got second, she got third in the women's in the tournament over the weekend, which
Yep.
was amazing.
It was
It went till
awesome.
3:30 in the morning because they were all just so good.
Jane just had a good save, as she does.
And now it's my
I'm
turn.
dead now, but that's okay.
We're trying to get 5 million.
That's not
We have not done
good
what
for
we need
good
to do.
for me.
But Jane and I also used to be video gamers before pinball. We
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, you're playing Animal Crossing. I love.
console games.
I love Animal Crossing myself. I have not played the new. Is that out? The new stuff? I know
That
people
was
are
horrible.
coming
That
back.
was embarrassing. I hope nobody saw it.
No one saw it. Not a single person.
Adam 4's on there.
No one's watching.
It's okay. No
It's
one's
getting harder and harder.
It gets harder and harder, and then we
The
get
surprise dropped yesterday. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to load it up again.
TNMT Premium and
My-
Godzilla. Yeah. Holy crap, that's incredible.
My island, I'm sure, is like in shambles right now. Weeds everywhere.
Your Animal Crossing land.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But during the early pandemic, it's what saved my life. I played it every day, and it was just so cute.
Breath of the Wild and Stardew Valley both were very critical in saving my life during the pandemic times. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to have cute games sometimes. But I'll load it up.
This is impossible because we can't all
Hi,
get it.
Glow Skull, who's been playing for 14 hours. Yeah.
So let's
Welcome
do.
back. I love that you're just sort of like, I'm just gonna do my thing and like listen for the thing. Like, I love it. Addictive.
It can be addictive. But it's also
It's what you want when you want it. Like, it's not.
if you're like, it was perfect for the pandemic because I was bored in my
it's
house,
not a bad addiction.
and it makes you feel good to play.
It gives
I guess
you
it's not bad.
Look, there's not a lot to wake up for. Let's be real. All right,
Pinball, disco,
and
cats,
you know,
and Animal Crossing.
Come on,
Breath of the Wild.
it's okay. Breath of the Wild. These things are okay to want to wake up for.
I watched the entire Marvel cinematic universe from beginning to end when the pandemic
I
started.
wish that. No, I don't. I'm glad that I got to watch that all in real time. But yeah, I watched it all again, over and over and over.
Yeah.
Huge fan of the
So
cinematic
hole
universe.
number 8. I changed it slightly.
Okay, 1
It's
point.
to get
Yeah.
1.5 million
Get a
through a jackpot. That is 1.5 and greater
Not
in
the
your
lowest
jackpots.
Okay.
The way in which you change your jackpots is hitting down all of your billboards. So if you happen to find yourself in or near a multi-ball and you don't have your jackpot quite right, you can hit your billboards down, it'll move it forward. It also moves forward every ball,
Jesus, she knows a
including
lot.
multi-balls. So when I drain, it's at 2.5. Whoever is next will get 500,000
And we gotta move it up.
as their next one.
How do we move it again? How do we move it up? It's
Drop downs.
Drop targets.
Drop
Yes,
targets.
I'm remembering the stuff from last
Drop
time.
targets. But
Those
it moves
were-
every
we
ball.
did such a good job on that last
It
time.
moves every ball.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Hard to have intrusive thoughts when you're landscaping an island for
It
small
is
measure.
hard,
It's
but
hard
I
to
still
have
did
intrusive
it.
thoughts when you're trying to play pinball in general.
I had some kind
I
of
love
sad areas of my island.
Can't concentrate on the crushing weight of existentialism when Fang needs me to find his notebook for him.
Aww.
So true. So true.
Have you guys have you
There are
guys
people,
played that
you
little
understand.
game, Cozy Grove at all? Glow Skull
Oh,
has.
Glow Skull
I
has.
know.
Yeah.
But NTN, if you haven't played that, it's also very
It's called Cozy Grove.
it's very cute. But it's about ghost bears.
Ooh,
It's
beauties.
very cute, but it's also like it gets real sad at the end because it's about ghosts. So it goes into how they die, and like it's kind of sad.
The other game that I recently watched somebody play was that Ori, the Ori game. ORI. It's like a.
I haven't played that.
Anyway, it's sad.
Ori?
There's sad stuff.
Yeah. Ori the Blind Forest, NTN knows.
Yes. I mean, it was gorgeous and beautiful. It was a little sad.
Sometimes sad games are okay though.
I like that. It's like then they know. Like, hey.
It just
they
means you're
understand
doing a
you.
good narrative.
Yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
it's like
Absolutely.
they're writing good material.
For sure. Aesthetically and musically stunning is that game? That's awesome. Yeah,
If
I do want to get back into console games more. I really do.
Really?
I do. Yeah, because I miss it. Because it's great.
Lately I've been playing Divinity.
Which I already did all by myself. Can we talk about how I had to play that all by my notes?
That's crazy.
Not the song.
She's been playing it with like 5 friends.
Two,
which feels
3.
fantastic.
You can only have a party of 4. But
4, 5.
but we played it through once and now we're playing
Sorry.
through it again.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I played it all by myself, alone,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
When you got into Pinball About a Year, it stole me away from PC gaming. Yeah, Royal Jack, it definitely there's a ramp up in pinball where you don't do anything else. It's only pinball all the time. And then eventually, like, you find little areas of time that you can get in a few hours of PC gaming. Like, for a while I was playing some Valheim and that was fun. D&D map mod? Maybe. Actually, that probably NTN. Yes. Oh, Sox has a Valheim server. Nice. Yeah, I played a lot of hours of that when it first came out as well. I have not played it in a little bit. But, actually, my sister just had a baby yesterday.
That is so exciting!
Yep, they had 31 hours of labor.
Wow.
Holy
Good
shit!
God, indeed.
Your sister is a champ.
How she did it. Drugs, hopefully. Yeah.
Little Skill's waiting for us to put up some Beat Saber scores. I haven't bought the new Beat Saber
Blissful,
tag.
I know it.
The
Blissful
Billie
always
Billie
beats me.
Eilish one?
Yeah.
Congratulations! That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's very cute.
When are you going to be able to go out and see? What
Well,
dates?
I'm gonna go in December for sure.
She's in California, right?
Yeah, she's in California, so I won't be able to go see him.
But you want to wait a little bit. Like, let them settle in. Let
That's what I'm
her
thinking.
get a little bit more
what I'm
bearings
thinking.
with her postpartum
You can call me Auntie
experience.
Anna. I've been called Auntie Anna many times.
Auntie Anna. Auntie Anna.
Good track record of babies born.
Was it Auntie Anna?
You were born in California? Nice. I wasn't.
See?
Yeah. Only you.
Why do you say C? Like there's something wrong
You're
with
the
that?
only cool person here. You weren't born in California.
I was not.
Jane
I was
wasn't born in California.
in Maryland.
I was born in
Maryland.
Chicago. But then I lived in California for many years. Now what? Is it
Auntie
me?
N is Auntie M? Nice. Yes, it's you.
I've been called Auntie Anna for cats before.
Okay.
But not a human baby.
Well, congratulations. That's exciting.
I know, I was very excited when it came out finally. It's very like nerve-wracking because your sister's like doing something hard with her body. Worried for her.
My sister doesn't want kids. So I probably won't be an aunt. I mean, it's okay.
Do you want kids? I mean, this is a. You don't have to answer.
I don't know. You know, I go back and forth because I like kids. I think kids are cool, but I also really like my life as it is without children. And I've gotten to the point where I'm getting to the age where I can't really change my mind.
You're good.
Once
You still have a few years.
I have a couple years.
you'll be in once my sister has kids.
That's true. Your sister will definitely have kids. Charlie's sister will have kids, and they will be adorable.
Well, let's hope that that's what she wants.
She
Oh,
said
no,
that's
she
what she
wants.
wants. That's what she says she wants.
Let's
She
hope
can change her
that-
mind
again,
at any time.
Let's hope if that's what she wants. Yes, absolutely.
I am actually, so I am an Aunt Becky because my friends John and Becky had children. Their kids are now 13 and 15. And I have been friends with them since they were babies. And I am Miss Becky is what I'm called. I'm Miss Becky.
Becky?
Yeah, I'm Miss Becky. And they're adorable. They're adorable and amazing. Darby loves to play pinball. And Gabe tolerates it. He's, you know,
I'm an
open
aunt.
to it.
God damn it.
Dragger chose not to have kids. Yeah.
I keep hitting the ramp and it just sucks around in there.
I'm an aunt to lots of teenagers right now.
Yeah. Jane is a big time aunt.
Yeah.
She's a good aunt. She's the fun aunt.
Born to be alive.
Oh, Beat Saber, man. Forgot about Beat Saber.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not as good as Glow Skull, and I never will be.
Glow Skull, I still really want you to start streaming Beat Saber again.
God damn it! That sucks! I'm mad!
See you in Parsox.
Bye, Parasite.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for reading. Thanks for the follow.
Yes. It was great talking to you tonight. Is it me?
Are you the drama?
Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
No, but really isn't my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
I'm last.
Yes, you are last.
Wham,
I had just had a fucking horrible house ball. Good thing I'm at home and I'm eating snacks and getting wasted. That's great.
It is great.
Glow Skull has things to stream. She's lazy. That's okay.
Oh, but I got the extra ball during my house call.
Glow Skull, don't apologize for pinball stealing your life. We love the fact that pinball is totally your life.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't. You'll get used
Yes,
to your
Mr.
love of
Wombat.
pinball, and then you'll find time for
What do
other
you think
things.
passing right now? I don't care.
This is the shining sweater. Yes.
I think I have a weird.
Where did you buy this
right
from?
now.
I bought it from a company called crap. I always forgot
Very
their name.
warm.
It's very warm. It's great. Middle of Beyond. I bought this. I bought the shining sweater. And then I also bought another Krampus sweater. You want to see my Krampus sweater?
Sure. Ghost Skull, you're good at pinball. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking say that shit. It's angry how good at pinball you are when you've been playing for like a day. Fucking young people. So good at stuff. Right away. I mean, it's good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Jogger. It could be good sometimes. But getting old sometimes is good.
You need what, 1.5 or more on the
Yeah.
jackpot?
Yeah. So you gotta hit down those things 3 more times. I'm leveling up. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, you gotta hit those
Okay.
billboards down.
Yeah, this is another cozy looking thing. There it is. Where's the
Krampus.
Girls. What's on the back? Chained children. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Krampus! here.
You're a Krampus fan, right?
We do a Krampus party every year. It's December 5th at Sleeping Village. I wonder if I can get Kevin to put a pinball machine in there.
Ooh. Is there any Christmas pinball machines?
There's no Christmas pinball machines. Okay, she's going to attack me.
I know
Or
it.
it needs to be. Oh, wait! River, rapid whistle! She's got it perfectly. Okay.
She's
Okay.
like
You
stage
can backhand that 5, girl.
She has to stage flip it though.
No, not if she backhands it. They're
She
both
has-
on the
she-
same now, but
Yeah.
she gets them on 2 sides. Ooh, nice. Okay. Backhand it
No,
into the
definitely.
5,
I've been doing
and then
that all
it'll
night.
feed it to your
Yes.
upper.
It's like way
Perfect.
easier.
Okay, I didn't know about that. That's good to
Keep
know.
doing that. Just do that over and over again.
Birdie! Oh my god!
You're backhand, dog.
All the balls are going everywhere. Okay, she got him. She got him. She got
Okay.
him. She got him.
Okay.
What's she gonna do to separate? She's gonna reconnect.
Oh, now it's connected.
Okay, back.
Refresh! Refresh!
Refresh, you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. There was an internet blip. There was an internet
Jane
blip.
is in the same place that she was.
I know, you can do
Got
it
her back
Wi-Fi.
outlet.
She's still working. She's still going. She got her balls.
No, I'm in the quick multi-ball.
Oh, then that doesn't count.
Does that change anything for me?
You can't get the jackpot, right?
Got them 2 million. I have just 1 million left. Well, that's annoying.
I don't.
No,
Yeah, it's
you're
just-
good.
No, I'm
No,
in
this is the quick
multi-ball.
multi-ball, she said.
So I can only get 1 million. I can't get 2 million.
No, you still have. You're not in multi-ball
I'm
anymore?
in quick multi-ball now.
Okay.
Because she's saying,
What? Million?
Yeah.
If you get the million, then I believe
Oh,
it lights your lock.
Right, that's right. Fuck. I'll fuck that up.
God, the earthquake shaker thing made me think there was an earthquake just now.
It does. And that's what it's designed for.
And I was like, why is that moving? I was like, oh yeah, we're playing Earth Shaker.
Cool. We are playing Earth Shaker.
Okay, she got the she got a ball lock.
Got that 5 million before.
I don't know why the Wi-Fi went down, you guys. Maybe someone used the microwave. Remember when that used to happen? You guys, do you remember?
What?
You remember back in the day when you used the microwave, the Wi-Fi would go out for a bit?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh my god.
Cool though. That makes sense. So,
They put on C batteries? I don't get it, Jaded. Okay, so I made a joke that almost killed my little brother. We were watching The Matrix tonight. We got to the scene where Morpheus was explaining what the Matrix was. He holds up that battery, and I made the comment that the machines run on C batteries. Am I not getting something?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is C batteries are the batteries that
no one has.
that literally nobody buys unless you have a
Or is that the
box
battery
or a
that he was holding
vibrator.
up? Okay, that might make sense. Sorry.
C batteries. I thought it was D batteries. Was just like there's literally like boom boxes and vibrators that run on D batteries.
You have a good vibrator. Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Who uses a battery powered charger?
You plug that shit in.
Yeah.
Plug is.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
He says to turn a human being into this, and he holds. Oh.
Yeah, it's to let everyone in 1999 understand
what
the
a battery
concept. Okay. It's a great movie. Shut up about it.
It's an okay movie.
I loved The Matrix in 1999 and beyond.
I didn't like it in 1999, but I like it now.
Oh, interesting. Matrix is legit. Thank you, Mr. Wombat, for validating me. Go for giving eyes. I don't even know what that means. And,
That means she heard
well,
something.
I had a good ball, but I did not do the thing. I did many of the things we were supposed to do. And this is exactly how it went last time. I got 4x multiplier.
Yep.
Didn't want that. Got over 5 million points.
Yeah.
Didn't need that.
Yep.
Bunch of shit. Ass tilts.
She's ass
Oh
tilting.
yeah. You
She's,
guys
like,
can't even. Oh, you
twerking
can't even
the
tell it. She's
machine.
twerking it right now. Right now I am drinking 10.
Didn't
Bud
buy
Light
One extra
Thicker.
ball.
This is half
thing I
acre's
didn't-
new beer. That
We all have an extra. We all have a ball.
Hard. I'm
Yeah.
not getting paid for this.
I didn't realize. I thought it was ball 3,
Oh, okay.
so I was ready to just put my butt on it and shake it.
What if those silica packets labels do not eat are actually bread pills? So all the idiots who are like, they're only telling us not to eat those so that we won't see the truth.
Second
Don't say
place.
things like that. That's not
Post
cool.
something.
That's something like a QAnon person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's I mean, what if? What if? Could end a whole war with machines by just pulling the C batteries. I kind of feel like that is how the show went, how the movies went.
There's gonna be a new Matrix, right?
Yes, but they basically were that. Just like find the batteries, pull them out.
I'm angry, man. I hit it. It just like, and then it went, and then it.
And then go. A pinball poem by Anna.
Mad. And then it like and then it and fuck. We have one more hole after this. Can we handle the last hole? Jane
thanks for
is-
talking about that back end of the 5, like, you know.
Backhand to the 5 is
Second to last hole. Good to know. Good, got it. But still.
I'm pretty sure I've told you before.
I know, but I told you I forgot everything you told me before. I prefaced this whole night but I forget all of it.
I had
You gotta do it.
a tournament game once where we were on Deadpool and I had a very good ball 3, and when I sat down the other person I was playing was just like, oh my god, that was really good, what did you do? And I was like, do I tell them what I do? Because they have a ball left? And I was just like, well, you should have been watching. But, and then I like skimmed it. I was like, I got a multi-ball. I didn't tell them that I got a Quest, Snicked, multi-ball stack. I wasn't going to tell them to go for the Quests in their last ball.
Hearing you say that makes me think actually it is a good idea to overload someone with information that they asked for right before they have to play their ball. Then you've done exactly what they wanted, and if they can do it, hearing it from you. But I hear
You're
you.
banking
It's
on somebody being able to take that information and not process it, but you obviously know that we've played
But if they
players
can,
that if you were to tell
for
like
sure.
a good player, like, oh, I just did this, they'd be like, oh, cool, and then they
I've
would
heard-
literally do it in
I've-
front of you and beat you.
Yeah, but I've heard so many good players say that they don't want to win because they knew things the other person didn't know, and it is.
Combat.
It does feel like.
Thanks for the cookies and being awesome.
It does seem like a rare. It does seem like a rare thing to happen that someone wins on the information they just gleaned from the person that was winning. And if they did, like, what a fantastic story. Be like, there was no way I would have done this. I would have never beat this person. They didn't tell me exactly how to do it. I actually think those karma points might be worth it. I'm gonna try to bring that into my future.
Okay.
We'll see.
I mean, I didn't tell him nothing.
No,
I
but
gave
it
him
is
a
hard.
little bit
It's
of,
like,
of feedback. I was like, well, I got a good multi-ball with a snicked. But I didn't say like,
What
go
a
for
snicked
this,
is,
pick this,
what
then
snicked
get this.
means.
Split.
Yeah. Pinball can involve a lot of homework. It should, yeah, and I love that about it. That's my favorite thing about it. It's both homework and just time on the game, muscle memory, it's physical skills. It's post passes, it's drop catches like we're watching Rebecca do right now. A lot of people, we all know how it feels to lose. Flailing away and flipping away, and you know everything to do, and they don't. And but that just means
We're sucking
You
at
gotta
the
get
end
better.
here.
no. I mean, we're having fun.
I mean, I'm drunk.
It's funny how vibrant and pretty this game looks on the screen to me right now. Like, even better than it looks in real life. That's pretty cool. And that's all because of the setup and the work that they've done to figure out how to stream this so beautifully. Look at this layout. Look at these cameras.
Well, we're on hole 9.
I'm just trying to appreciate
I'm like, what
how
happened?
beautiful everything is. The
Something
pinball
go down?
is fine.
No?
But it looks pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll do it. Get out of here.
Last hole.
It's Sunny Drive time. Sunday? It's sunny. I love
It's
that
sunny.
It's not Sunday.
It's sunny
It's
drive
sunny
time.
Hole number 9.
Sorry.
What's it gonna
You
be?
did some weird shit, man. Okay, game 50 miles.
50 fucking
I
miles.
swear I got those last. See, this is how it goes. Last
50
oh.
miles.
Did you get your name in last time?
That's a lot. That's a lot of miles.
I don't know. You had a lot of you had a big score.
Here's the thing.
Could have done it.
I set it up so that it gets harder and harder every time. Like every hole is harder, but I get drunker and drunker every hole. I feel like it should be easier.
Hi, Mr. Wombat. It's probably too late for that.
You can feel it. Wherever he is, you can feel it.
Thank you all for joining us.
God, you guys, I'm too tired. It's my bedtime. You guys know that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Second place, Andrew.
Nice.
We did have a long conversation, or a short conversation. Actually, an extremely brief conversation before starting this, where I was like, one thing I do remember about last time we tried these holes was that they were in an order that made it feel like it was, yes. The order of the holes felt a little strange. But we couldn't remember anyway. And yeah. We do like doing pin golf. We don't do it very often. Rebecca is the one who thinks of the holes most often. And yeah, we haven't put a lot of time into thinking about the order and whatnot. But I do know that like every time we do it, we're like, yeah, maybe this one instead of that one first. We forget, so we're just like, let's see how it goes. It's so fun to do.
Should we do a Godzilla pin golf?
I would love it if we like did maybe like once a month we did a pin golf and then like figured out like how to progress them in a way that felt a little bit better because we're being a little mean to ourselves. But I love what I learned doing it. It's great. The less it's easy to build. We play virtual mini golf all the time. We know what the difference
about
between
holes.
holes are. Hard
We know
holes,
about hard
easy
holes.
holes. The difference between the two.
Birdies and the
Birdies
like.
and the like. We know. It doesn't seem like we know, but we know.
We know.
Anyway, thank you for the advice. We'll take that into consideration. Yeah, can you imagine a pin golf? No, I do feel like we did that before, Jaded, where the hardest holes have been first. It's like, oh. And that's why it feels like at the end we're like that, oh, we did all of the things that we should have been able to do.
That's a good first ball, dude. 39 miles? Hella close.
50, she wants 50? Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And an extra ball.
Girl.
Fuck yeah. Okay, she's gonna do it. She might do it.
Booty holes. Also, who's excited for the next season of our virtual mini golf?
I am.
I am. League. Let's go.
I love Virtual Mini Golf League.
We were all really into it during the summer months, and we shouldn't really. I mean, no, I'm never going to shame anybody for staying indoors during summer because I'm a total indoor girl. But now it's winter time. This is when we need to be.
You can backhand that ramp though, girl.
She
It's
knows.
very iffy.
That's such
No,
a
I was
ramp.
having a better
It's
time
super
back-
solid.
Yeah, I was having an easier time backhanding.
100%.
Nice save!
The backhand of the
She's
center
gonna do
ramp
it, look
is
at her.
extremely solid.
I played the Resident Evil 4 Oculus VR. It is very scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just zombies like falling into you, and you're like,
No,
no,
don't
get
what?
above me.
No!
No.
We do the opposite of that. We do a very peaceful mini golf experience where
Yeah.
nothing touches you.
Except
Ever.
for sheep, when you have to try and touch them yourself.
And you don't get to touch anything. Nothing even touches you.
Oh no! God. You got lucky on that. I mean, good job.
Bitch, you doing a good
Oh,
job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
Man, every time it half rams on me, it goes right down the middle. But that was a big half ram. It almost went up.
Yes!
Nice!
Post!
Okay,
That's good post.
good pass. And she half ramps it.
Post has the MVP of the ball for sure, for sure.
Oh
Second
my
place.
God!
Yeah.
Oh, so close, so close. That's awesome.
45 fucking miles! I didn't notice the little T's on your back, and those are adorable. This is the best shirt, you guys. You can't even see it. Do you see these little T's? She's got little.
I can barely. You can't see that.
This is a cool shirt. This is a cool shirt. Super cool. And it's all like rings.
All
You
bags.
go. I've been going early.
She's
I'm gonna
been
go last. Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Thank you very much.
Fuck, it was so close.
I was trying to drop that wood. Fuck.
Fuck, I was trying to be responsible.
I was trying to be responsible.
You did great. What's your favorite disco song? I don't have a favorite disco song. I've never really
disco
thought
song.
about it as like a genre. I mean, oh god, I do love ABBA. ABBA or ABBA.
I want to listen to the song.
I say ABBA. I know it might be
I was
ABBA.
actually asked
ABBA is.
during- during the wedding in Austin. Someone was like, "Okay, what's the best disco song, and why is it I Will Survive?" And I was like,
That's not.
Fine.
"It's not the best disco
It's
song."
fine. They're all fine.
It's great. It's great.
But I.
Not diminishing.
This is what I
But-
want. This is what I want. This is what I do love. I have a very strong memories of being 13 years old, traveling to 3-on-3 basketball tournaments during the summer called Gus Macker tournaments. If anyone in the Midwest knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But listening to ABBA Gold, whatever you want to say. That's their like greatest hits.
That was
album.
great.
And
We had a viewer, one of our, like the first week
Always
we
love
started
it.
streaming,
Dancing
there
Queen
was
is not my
somebody, do you
favorite
remember there
others.
was the viewer that came on and like wanted us to play music? And was like, ABBA, just play ABBA! Do you remember who that was?
What?
Norway.
I think so. It was definitely somebody not from the US that was a viewer that was just like, yeah, we'll play ABBA. And we played ABBA, and then we kept playing disco. Like our first week of streaming.
Play music.
These are good. This is where the cookies are from, by the way.
It's Birds.
Can you see
B-Y-R-D.
BYRD.
Birds.
What's that song about wet cake?
What is a song about wet cake? Andy. Charlie. Do you know a disco song about wet cake? Wet cake. Cake in the rain?
That sounds right.
What the hell is that? Is that MacArthur Park?
MacArthur Park's not as good as
I just saw that MacArthur Park, someone left the cake out in the rain, was the top.
Wet cake song.
Park is never.
And there is
MacArthur
a
is-
Donna Summer MacArthur Park song. Should I play it? See how it feels?
That's a long song. That is a,
Wet cake
a big.
song.
I mean, I could put it in the queue. We can see how it feels.
You do know MacArthur Park. Like that's a
I
song
know,
that you know.
I know, but is there a disco version?
I don't know. Maybe that seems weird. But
Second place is the one I was thinking about.
Donna Summer.
Donna Summer.
She's disco.
She is disco. She is disco.
What's it called? MacArthur Park?
Yeah. Wet cake. There's of course an Amazon link for wet cake.
You just buy wet cake.
Yeah.
I can just get cake and put water on it.
Gimme a man after midnight. This song is amazing, and so is the Madonna Hung Up song that is sampled from this.
I agree.
I don't know what album this Wet Cake song is. But I found it, and I have added it to the list, so we'll just see if we like it. We can skip it, whatever. How many miles has she got? Let's
42.
see. 42. Oh god, she's gonna do it. She's gonna fucking do it. 43.
5.
45.
46.
48.
Oh, No.
Oh,
She got an
but
extra
she
ball.
got an extra ball.
Got an extra ball.
Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Shut the
Gonna
fuck
do
up!
it. She's gonna do
She's
it.
not gonna do it.
I'm saying she's gonna do it, so she doesn't do it, so that I win.
She's gonna have a house ball.
Yeah.
She got 48, 46, 46.
No, she's 48, I think. So she just needs 2 more shots up in that bitch. 1.
49.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Fuck! She's gonna hate us forever!
Okay. I fucked it up.
She
I
fucking
could have just gotten my multi-ball and done that immediately, but I didn't. I just went for it.
That's fine. You did great. So, to get
Yeah.
50 total ramps. No, it's the total game. Yeah, it's not the. It's not just the
But I
ball.
needed to do that in order to like because of where our squares are. I needed to do that then in order to win, so, or come close to it because I'm losing and a loser. Aw, thanks, Slow Skull. Yeah, I'm really good at choking. It makes someone scream when someone chokes.
I just
It's scary.
choked.
It's like
I
you
just
die.
fucking choked.
You die.
I had
And it makes people
40 fucking 9
She-
miles
she
on my
said
ball,
45.
too!
You guys, that sucks. Well, I don't know. That might be karma.
Yeah, that's karma. That was
I already have
karma.
11 miles, so.
We know how it works. Like when I can hear them talking about other things, and I'm tangentially aware that they're like, "Oh, we're not going to talk about how she's doing because we know we'll fuck her up." But then it's like, "Well, now we got
When
to."
we're playing,
All she needs is 2 more shots after
baby.
what 100 times or some bullshit. No, it's
We're
crazy.
playing ping golf. We razz each other.
It's true.
That's part of it.
It was
It's
fun.
part of it.
Hey, it was fun. It's fun. No, it's fun. It is fun. We just try to make it exciting for the viewers. Ooh, what kind of whiskey are you drinking?
This is Evan Williams.
Okay.
With some
And I love this. Is this John Carpenter? What is this? This is
This is Goblin.
Goblin. This is I know. I was gonna say. I was like these massive organ chords. By the way, did you guys know that like organ playing and organ players it's a dying art. Like not only are the massive pipe organs in and of themselves like an object that is people don't know how to take care of, no one's making new ones, and then the people who can play them well are also dying off, and it's a shame. It's like pinball in that way, in a lot of ways. Pipe organs. I didn't know. They're extremely, picture, what they are.
Second place, I don't razz my competitors. I only razz my friends. And I honestly would never razz these two when we were in an actual competitive setting. It's only when it doesn't matter. Because the last thing I want to do is jinx any of them when they're doing well.
No, we just happen to be like, all 3 of us could hear. We're always trying to pay attention to what the chat's doing.
Imagine a
what we're talking
15-year-old who's an
about,
awesome
yeah.
it would be amazing.
I hope that's real, Jaded. I really do. But I really do. I don't know who. It's a massive instrument. There's a lot of piano players. Being able to manage even like a small organ, let alone a massive pipe organ.
Yeah. Plus, like,
It's usually a religious
think
thing
of
too,
that-
which is a shame too, because it's like it's so closely tied.
there's
with
some
churches
beautiful,
and whatnot.
there are also
But it
some
is an
beautiful
instrument, and
religious music
There
that
is
can be played.
Yes, but I wish if
It's so overwhelming though when you
Yes.
play the organ, you hit one chord and it resonates through the entire building. Like it is. terrifying.
It's terrifying. That's why Goblin is so. That's why it's like Goblin's scary. It can be very scary too. I would love there to be able to be a revival of pipe organ music that was outside of a strictly religious or church environment. And I don't know if that exists, and maybe it does. But it is too beautiful of an instrument to be so
Organ grinders and
closely tied to the massive opulence of like cathedrals and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Just a thought. Pipe organ, pinball barcade, boom! Yeah. Instead of hearing the biscuits, you can just maybe get some like pipe organ music.
41.
Beautiful. Beautiful thing. All of a sudden it's like,
42.
oh! The pipe organ player starts playing some creepy ass goblin music. Beautiful thing.
Oh, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. This is ball 2 though, right?
Yeah.
Ball 2. We still got time.
Johnny Demonic!
Johnny Demonic! Hey, Johnny!
Hello, Jane.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Here's Johnny! Welcome! Welcome back!
Hi, Johnny.
Thanks for the 3 months!
Whoop.
Toot toot! Hey! Beep beep! Toot toot! Hey! I like the whistle. Beep 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 beep! Beep 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 beep!
For some reason, anytime anyone's over 40 miles, the mic starts.
I'm not gonna wish that. Also, I have 49 miles.
That's weird.
She has 50!
She did it.
She has 50!
Good job.
She did it! You did it!
Yeah,
Ball
I just
2.
wanna still play. 50. I want to get them all. I'm not all the miles.
32 then?
32.
Yes.
She did it, Moody! I have 49 as well.
Yeah.
I hope I get it.
Yeah. Just trap up. Sorry, guys. I'm getting tired.
It's okay. It's our last game. This is our last ball. So, what do you think, God? We should look to see who we should raid.
Yeah.
Because after this one, it is our ball 3.
Yes. Who should we raid, you guys? Who's playing right now? Laserless, of course.
Los is always
Don't Panic
great
Flip
to
is
watch.
going. Shit.
Don't Panic is playing Halloween. Oh, he's playing Ultraman.
Ooh, that's exciting.
We should maybe go to Don't Panic. Is this me? 39. 49. Yes, this is me.
I got 2 points. What did I do? It doesn't matter. I'm a loser.
That's
What
almost
is this
like
song?
Genesis.
MacArthur Park. It was a request.
Okay, alright.
I didn't get it. I tilted.
You tilted!
She's on the floor, you guys. I've never seen this beautiful of a crumbled human before. She is just like perfectly crumbled on the
I
floor.
just lost! I had 1 mile!
Oh! Tilt
No.
stole the center post glory. Oh no! Just
It's horrible.
No, she's crawling on the floor. This is such an epic. It's a fucking epic finish.
She's done.
What's happening off camera? Oh no!
gonna be so upset when it doesn't. The song's dumb.
It is dumb. It was a request. I'm sorry whoever said that, but it's. I mean,
This is the wet cake song.
I feel like I'm in the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We got a jump kick. Fuck!
Stupid Jane. Jane fucking won. Jane fucking won, you guys. We were beating her the whole time!
Unsurprising that she won.
We were beating her the whole time. It's true. Not untrue.
Alright, well, let's raid. I'm tired. I'm yelling.
Okay,
Technically,
Anna won the women's tournament. She beat me in the women's
30,
tournament.
29, 33,
And I
1,
got
2, 3,
second
3.
in the women's tournament.
Technically, me and Jane tied.
Yeah.
So technically, we should like battle, but Anna's over it. So we'll just live
You're
our
Jane's
lives.
side?
Yeah,
No, you got 4.
32. I was beating her by 1.
Oh.
I was behind.
That's even worse.
Jesus Christ. You beat me. Oh my god. Stop.
She was behind by 2. Well, okay, so we are gonna go
one
over
flip. Closest to
to.
1 million without going over. How one-handed. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going.
Wait! Hold
Jesus
the fucking
Christ.
shit.
Stop.
Okay,
please,
so we have
come
Don't
on.
Panic Flip playing Ultraman. We've got Laser Lows playing Game of Thrones.
going to
We've
Ultraman.
got
There's also Hot Dog.
Cassius playing Genesis.
Who's that?
We should go to Cassius because I have not seen Genesis in a while, and I've also never seen Cassius.
Who's Cassius? You guys.
Hot Dog is playing AIQ. DC Lab is some VR pinball. It looks like Williams game. I can't
Thank you,
tell.
second place, Sandy. It really was fun, and
Let's go to Cassius. We never
have
rated
missed
Cassius.
this so much. So we have a lot of energy, and so do you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Oh, I didn't do that right. Is it backslash raid or raid slash backslash?
Backslash raid.
Backslash raid.
Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Yeah. We
We'll
got
be
some
playing
plans.
something.
We got some plans. We don't know what they
Depends
are
on
yet.
What they are. Maybe.
We're trying to move around a little bit.
Could be Logan.
We're hoping for a location stream on
We're
something
hoping for a
good.
location.
So
I want Godzilla,
I would
and it'll
love it
either
too.
be
I would
at
love it too.
Dead Flip or
Logan,
at
perhaps.
Logan on Sunday. Actually, Sunday at Logan will be super fun because we have the Bells that do their education series, and we can kind of stick
would be super
around and
fun.
hang out. So maybe we should just
we should try for
ask
that.
Logan and try for that.
But if not, one of our homes.
Yeah, we haven't
We'll
been to
see you on
Jane's in a
Sunday.
while.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna play pinball. We love you guys. We miss you
We
guys.
love you.
Hey, you are on time, although we're
No,
just
you're
about to
fine.
raid like 5
Lauren, you're
seconds
late.
for now.
You're late, but you're on time.
Anna's like, fucking raid already! Okay, we're
She
raiding
wants
right
to
now.
so
We're raiding
bad.
right now. We love you guys. Bye! Bye, bye,
Bye-bye.
bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.